Thank you, everyone, for joining us for session 18. 18? Yes, 18 of
18.
Streaming Dungeons and Dragons on Grey Matter Games. We're picking up where we left off last session after some very interesting conflict in the party. Some things were revealed about Stinksack and his murderous tendencies. That has got the party in some hot water. But before they can go to the town to kind of hash it out, a screech was heard, and a black figure hurtling towards them in the sky alerted them to some danger. And that's where we're picking
Before
off.
we get to that, time for today's sponsor. Isn't that right, Will?
That's today's sponsor. Let's hear it.
Today's sponsor, we're very excited about this sponsor this week, actually, because this summer, Altdorf is bringing back their theater schedule. Disease for the past few years has fucked them up, but now they're bringing it back in, hopefully. So we're very excited to announce a new season of Law and Ogre at the Altdorf theater schedule. And they've actually also given me the cast list to get more people excited. Okay,
here we
so
go.
Where's the alcohol?
There is not
Right
enough
here.
in the world, Kate. There is not enough in the world. All right, so they're very excited because they got to come back. They got Jerry Orkbach, Sam Water-Janasiston, Christopher Melnomi. They're actually very excited about that because they didn't know if he would be able to make time in his schedule, what with doing the revival of Wet Hot Altdorfian Summer. They got Ice Tiefling. DB Wong, I've got a note here that DB stands for Dragonborn. And of course, leading them all together is Mariska Hargitay. So, you heard it here first, guys. Coming back this summer to Altdorf is Law and Ogre. Will, take it away.
Good job on the font, buddy. That was
I'm
good.
gonna point out that you made all those puns, but you missed Theater of the Mind.
God damn it.
And there's the punchline.
My life is a punchline, Kate.
True.
Wouldn't get it.
True. He is a walking and living, breathing meme. Tyler, do you have control of your little friend there?
Your little friend.
Yes, woof woof.
All right, that is your updated wolf token. I thought that I had to upload it back to Roll20, but it looks like I had already preemptively done that. Same as me adding the bird. I went to add it before the stream, and it was already there. And I was like, "Oh, look at you, past William, being prepared for once."
Yeah. Congrats. New year, new William.
Right? Preparing for sessions? What?
What?
Impossible.
Some people can change, apparently.
I can't.
So, no. But we prefer it that way. As our human punching bag. So, in the middle of the town, like I said, some of the townsfolk had started their work for the day. It is still early morning. The group has convened together to discuss the previous night's events. But as they were discussing what to do next, or what to do with Stinksack specifically, the group was interrupted by a loud shriek in the sky. It is a kind of small black shape hurtling towards the town, it looks like, from a distance.
Hey, look, an eagle.
I want to make sure it is an eagle and not.
I would
what
also love to do some kind of check to make sure if that's an eagle.
Give me some perception checks.
Ooh, that's sweet, juicy stuff. 21.
12.
Kieran, like to roll?
That's 12 plus
Perception?
Perception.
17.
24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, basically anyone with a 15 or more. It is flying very fast towards you, and as it approaches, not very bird-like, rather much larger, and much less feathery as it is scaly.
Wyvern.
As hurtling into view much closer as it's about to land is a large black dragon.
What?
Oh,
What?
And Squishy starts barreling towards the village. The villagers start freaking out and screaming, running to their homes. Dragon! Dragon! Take cover! And so we're running into their homes. The dragon abruptly lands at the edge of town. I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
That's not a bird!
This is not okay, Will.
That's not a bird.
Level 3. You made us roleplay for 18 sessions.
okay.
Did he make
oh
us?
my gosh.
Did he make
Did
us?
he make us?
Did he make us?
Thanks, guys. I wasn't gonna say it. Everyone should have turn markers.
Yeah, and I rolled like trash because I rolled a nat 1.
I don't see the turn thing.
Should be on
You
the
might need to
side.
click on it again. On the left-hand side, it'll be the little clock emoji.
Hey, we don't have that as
I
players.
have it.
What?
Not the emoji, but I have the turn order on my screen.
Oh,
Did we both roll 18s?
hell yeah, bitch!
Dexterity.
But I'm going first.
I'm gonna refresh the page
What's your
again, just in case.
Yeah, I'm
What's your
kidding.
modifier?
+3.
Me too.
Uh-oh.
What's your
But
number?
Roll
I'm
off
better
again?
than
That is
you.
a roll off.
Are you? Because
No.
I have the 17.
Oh, you're actually faster
Ooh.
than me.
Bitch.
Do you remember that?
So he wants that half beat, baby.
Where's my D20? Here it is.
Never forget.
Ooh. Everyone else can see the turn track except for John, right?
Kieran. Yeah.
My Wi-Fi
Wait,
issues are back.
How do you have
I'm
17?
reliving.
Doesn't work.
I can tell you what I've rolled if
Did you
want.
modify your +2 and move it to Dex instead?
Yeah, because
Oh.
Tasha's.
Right.
Yeah. What'd you get, John?
9.
9? Okay. I put it in the
So
turn
just,
order for you.
just so the
Thank
Discord
you.
audience knows, currently on the board is a Pokemon card.
What? No, there
What?
isn't.
The icon.
What
The
icon?
icon for dragons from Pokemon, I believe, right?
No.
No, that's
that's
D&D.
the game.
That's like
That
the
is
Black
100%
Dragon
not a-
image from the Monster Manual. What the fuck?
That's not a Pokemon, Derek!
What is
Ah.
this?
Confirming once again
Can you
today
tell
that
me
Derek
that's-
knows nothing about early 2000s culture.
Eric, the closer you get to your screen doesn't make it more of a Pokemon.
Yeah, from far away it looks cel shaded. I'm like, yeah, that looks like a Pokemon.
Derek, do we need to talk?
Who has the higher dexterity between V and Craig?
We already sorted it.
It's Craig.
Yeah.
It's Craig?
Oh wait,
me
you
up.
went. No, I was under you. What happened? Yeah, he goes first.
Yeah.
I go first.
Oh, I mean, I sorted it descending, but I just saw you guys are the same. Everyone else is good? Okay. All right. The
Awesome.
dragon lands and lets out a mighty roar. Vanny, you begin initiative.
Alright, uno momento.
No
Oh,
problem.
jeez. Oh, no.
How did I go back to there? Anyways, I, Vanny. Let's see how far away we can get. Alright, Vanny will scurry backwards around the side of this building. Can I still see it from here, Will?
Let me pull out the ruler. Yeah, you would see it.
Alright,
on the
and I
bottom.
will ready action Mind Sliver to release either when it would leave my view and I wouldn't be able to cast it anymore, or right before my own next turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
It is its turn.
Oh, and I will I will bonus action the tendrils on the back of her head all fan out and cover her in a nice little dome as she hunkers down.
Preparing for the worst.
Yes.
All right. The
Well,
dragon.
I hope that's not an adult.
That is a dragon, dearies.
Yeah, no shit, Connor.
30-foot line.
When the word
Oh.
30-foot line comes on in D&D,
Oh, I'm just out of range!
Uh-oh.
It can
it
move.
still has its movement.
Oh no.
Shut up.
If
Shut
I'm
up!
getting hit, everybody's getting hit.
Is it- Yeah, okay. So it's gonna go over here. Everyone has their proper hit points and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
it's
changed
morning.
mine.
My character would totally have cast Mage Armor on himself when he woke up.
Totally would have counted, right?
Yeah.
Totally. Okay.
100%.
Absolutely.
Sure.
We've already gone through a session where I didn't have it on. I think my character's traumatized enough.
Well, if we're doing that, then my character wouldn't be with the group, because, yeah. So I wouldn't be there, right there, with all the rest of the party about to get blasted to hell.
Too late.
Too late. Both of y'all shut up, sit down, and take it.
Take your acid
What's the
damage
word?
like a champ.
You take it. So good, guys. Yeah, it's going to rear back as you see its belly and throat start glowing green as it opens its maw. A spray of acid launches forward in a straight line, and that will be hitting. I'm not going to be mean and do it in between all 5 of you. I'm going to do it on these 3 here.
Oh, John.
You're especially not going to be mean
Damn.
because of one person who started that
Bastard.
who's not currently in the group. Vanny.
Right, so from Iris, V, and Craig, I'll need dexterity saves, please.
Oh, good. I have
I
a bunch of
fail.
those.
I couldn't
Ooh,
afford to lose my beach
that's
ball.
not great. That's not great. What's the
8
DC, Will?
What do you
18?
get?
What's the DC?
What do you get?
I got a 10.
Ah, that's not a
I got
pass.
I got an 18.
Oh no.
That passes, Iris. And V, what'd you get? Sorry.
I got an 8.
Ooh, that does not pass either.
Guys,
Guys, oh
Oh,
no.
boy.
I picked the
Oh,
3
I
dexterous
could not
ones in the group.
dodge?
Oh no.
You know what?
That's a lot of damage.
My happiness is from the fact that I wasn't the lowest, because I know if I was, Ben would have made me eat shit about it.
Guys, I don't have enough D8s. This is a problem.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh my god. New campaign? Let's go.
New campaign! New
New
campaign!
campaign, please kill me.
New campaign!
Oh, it's a D10, no?
John Ralph, your only survivor.
I've seen shit that'll make your pants turn brown.
And that's how
Uh,
John Ralphio became a man.
Well,
Yes.
at least I already know which character I'm bringing if Craig does.
See, people, it's good to have protection and
Oh,
backup.
okay.
And more importantly, it's good to have secondary characters.
I do not have one set up yet.
10,
You should.
18,
I
20.
should.
Meet Rock Gutson's tramp stamp.
We're fighting a dragon. You should.
Oh dear.
So the only reason we're not fighting a dragon
10,
in a dungeon is that he
22.
can't bring the dungeon to us.
Alright, so let me just check a couple of things here. That's not good. Okay. Well,
So
in the
for
past,
every
you guys have been
character
fine.
you have to pay a drink.
That is 40 points of damage.
Cool, I'm dead.
I
Too
fucking
loud.
reckless. Not reckless. Endure the thing that makes me go to 1.
Yes.
So it's half for me, though,
As
correct?
you take half, yes.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Hated that.
I hated that.
Ow.
You want to talk
as-
about Al right now, Caitlin?
Closes its mouth as some acid drips from it onto the ground as the ground sizzles. As the rest of the party looks
Ooh.
where the acid had splashed, V is on the ground, half melted. Craig is
Christ.
barely holding on for life, and Iris seems to have taken the hit pretty well.
Okay.
That is
Well, my
Dragon's
danger
turn.
sense,
That
so.
is your turn, Craig.
Okay,
Also,
I'm
if
gonna
you my
move.
familiar's icon isn't here, where would you have put it?
Right here.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna move over here, screaming in pain, grab V and drag him behind the house, please.
Please
Yep, no
let me die.
How many pieces is V in?
I mean, Ben,
I
you said
nearly
you wanted to
died.
come back as a Bretonian paladin.
I will.
No,
You're 4
please-
points away
no.
from killing me in one hit. Can we just say you kill my
Please-
character off?
No,
so I can do
please-
something else?
Please
No.
move V over here so that I can pull him out of the way while screaming in pain.
Oh my gosh.
Is that an action? That's an action, right?
Yeah, too, because you're technically grappling him, but it's a free grapple because he's unconscious.
Okay. He just woke up, so I should have that back. Okay. What do I want to do for a bonus action? Bonus action. I'll use a key point to take the dodge action. I want to double check that that's right.
Step of the wind.
Sounds
Yep,
right.
yep. I'm going to spend a key point to take the dodge action because what the fuck?
Feed death saving throw, please.
I already did. You want it in secret or?
Yes.
Kind of considering that actually. It's a really interesting way to play it.
It's-
Yes, in
That's good.
secret, but you can
I,
DM it to me.
yeah.
Thank you. Stink sack.
Will, you have to give us
Yeah.
a facial expression on when he receives it.
Alright, stink
Everything you
sack.
need to know.
Fuck. I would say that I wouldn't have my lance because I would just be walking around town with it. I'm going to.
I mean,
here.
you could say it's in like it's
A
not
cart.
like saddles or something.
That's cool. I'm going to pull my bow, and as I run and dart behind this well, I will yell a command at Snotrag as a bonus action, and I'll say, looking around, Jesus! He's very Christian.
Suddenly Christian. Murder hobo Christian, yes.
Say,
Ruthless murderer, very Christian. You know what this
I
has
gawk.
now.
by Gawk!
There you go.
Snotrag, get him! And Snotrag will move down. How am I gonna do this? Snotrag will actually back up and then charge 20 feet. to get
Okay.
Its maul off. Actually, I don't even know if it matters because I think the creature's bigger. The target creature. No, as long as it's a creature. You need to make 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right. Good start. Good start. And with my
Excellent
attack,
start.
I will just short bow you. 21 to hit.
That hits.
5 points of piercing damage.
Very cool.
I'll actually just move one space forward, just like ducking behind the well,
All right.
hoping for some cover.
Yeah, you definitely, especially due to your size. The well's almost as big as you are, jutting out of the ground. So you're right behind it. You have some pretty solid cover. If it were to break the weapon again. All right, Kieran.
Okay.
Help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me die.
Remember,
Let me
people
die.
had-
Let me make a
I
new
got
character.
healing potions for people.
Let me die.
Bad.
No.
Let me die.
Let me be
No.
a paladin. God.
Nope.
Just spare the dying him. Just spare the dying him.
Oh God. Let me die, please.
Kieran
Yeah,
doesn't
spare
have like
the
a
bag.
lot of spell slots left.
Good. Then just do what Kieran would do.
It'd be the next day. You would have.
No, because he did
Oh,
the
but-
ceremony
Yeah,
this
it doesn't
morning.
stay
Yeah.
up.
You
You can't
did
heal me.
two
so
ceremonies.
Do something else.
The one fucking time I use my slots for roleplay.
Yes.
That's why you're like, I used to. I'm like, okay, fuck. I had this
Right.
planned like 2 sessions ago.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, I was split between two things, so I guess I'll try this.
Well,
Can Kieran hide in the well, Will?
I mean, you would like jump down however
Like
many
climb
feet.
in and like can he like sit on the bucket or whatever, or climb down the rope?
Like maybe it's in the bucket because it's like fastened to the side, but it's
Yeah.
not meant to carry a fully like armored creature in it. So it'll carry like some water.
Water's heavy, Will.
Not however many like 100+ pounds heavy worth of water.
I mean, Kieran weighs, I don't know, with equipment.
That's what I mean. I'm not counting your equipment because you
Yeah.
wear armor.
Yeah.
If you're wearing like
well-
leather or light armor as like a halfling, I say you could probably manage it because you're not as dense. but with the armor and your equipment, it's a bit heavier.
Breastplate, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Well, he would try to do that, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but he's gonna start climbing down the well to try to get out of the way of this dragon.
That's it. You're just gonna jump into the well.
Well, what happens?
You take fall damage.
Well, no, there's
There's
water
a
at the bottom.
rope.
Yeah. So you grab onto the rope and start climbing down.
Yeah, like just out of like eye line, basically.
Yeah, no. You grab the rope that's hanging on the outside, and you kind of duck in. You kind of slowly scale the wall with the rope wrapped around your hands, holding yourself secure. And the wooden frame that would hold the assembly of the bucket, the rope, like groans a little bit under your weight, but it's holding you. It seems to be well built.
Sweet. Okay. And then he uses Channel Divinity. And you all feel a sort of sense of calm. You know, relatively speaking.
Okay.
As you're surrounded by moonlight.
Don, are you here?
Yeah.
Do you need a... Hold on, let me give you a...
Refresh.
Give you a token for your... whatchamacallit? Totem thing?
Oh, the aura?
Yeah.
I just put it on his token. Do you
Okay.
guys not see it?
Yeah, your token is
hasn't-
still beside V for me.
Yeah, same.
Eventually my Wi-Fi will reconnect, hopefully.
Oh boy.
I'll try to reload. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay, I made it
You're not-
visible to
oh,
everyone.
yeah. Right, you're moving.
So when it does load, you should see it.
Okay.
Channel Divinity is a bonus action, or is yours specifically an
No,
action?
it's an action.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an action.
Anything for your bonus action?
No.
No. Okay.
Sorry, V.
Sean Rathio.
So what does the channel? Is it the same channel divinity we've had before, where it gives us temp HP?
Yeah.
Okay. How far away is it? We'll just.
It's a 30 feet radius. 30-foot radius.
And you put it where you were standing before?
It surrounds him when he moves. It moves with him.
Oh, it's on him as person? Okay, so...
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can go through objects.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone can see that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. We
Okay.
can.
Yes, we've caught up. Yes. Excellent.
No, I put it on for him.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right. So what I am going to do is I'm going to run back here towards the cart, like a coward I
fair.
am.
That's fair.
And I was about to cast Expedious Retreat on myself, but then the aura came in. I'm like, oh, it's safer in the aura.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
no.
I am going to firebolt the dragon.
Okay.
Does a 7 hit?
I don't think so, no. Unfortunately not.
A 7 does not hit, guys.
Quite unfortunate, that is.
We have knowledge.
Um,
A 15
What a
doesn't hit,
surprise.
which is scary.
Mm,
And what's the movement speed of my owl? Like, I'm pretty sure it's... Is the movement speed of an owl higher than 30 feet?
Yes, it's 60,
Yes.
60 flying speed.
Yeah, it's 50
Okay,
or
so we're
60.
gonna go here and then bonus action. Because now I know it's a bonus action. Dragon's Breath, Lightning.
Oh shit.
Ah.
oh damn.
It needs to make... Let me just pull up the...
I would assume a dexterity
It is a
save.
saving throw, yeah.
Isn't it a touch spell though? Or can you do it through your familiar as a touch
You
spell?
can any touch spell you can use
Whoa.
through your familiar,
That's
Mm,
cool.
okay.
but it uses your familiar's reaction, which
Mm,
has no use for anyways.
This is fair.
That's a fat old 10, so I fail.
All right, let me just find out my damage dice.
Take that damage.
Take that.
Dragon's Breath, is it 36?
3d6, yeah,
Yeah.
of lightning. So that
Oh my
would
god,
be
is this just a major image?
10 points of damage.
Ooh. You shock the dragon. Kind of recoils at the lightning, surprised that it came from this tiny owl.
Definitely not a major image. We're fighting an actual dragon. Fuck you,
It
William.
spit acid at us.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is
It's one
the
hell of
end
an
of my
image.
turn. How much temp HP can I get?
You
For
never
both
know.
me and my familiar.
5.
You'll love to see it, folks.
Iris, your go.
Oh
So that's
boy.
5 for both of us?
Yeah, just keep it
Oh,
simple.
I'll roll for your familiar. Yes, also 5.
There you go.
Kate, take the dragon because you are the heavy hitter. I have him.
Dude, it took like 20 hit points off my thing. I'm probably gonna die in the next turn.
You
We
have
gotta
great-
make a tactical effort to fight this thing. There's no way I can fight it head on my own.
Correct word was tactical retreat, Kate.
Yes.
Everyone else fucked off at a melee.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't fuck off. I found cover. There's a difference.
No, this thing I've never. Well, Will, have you ever seen a dragon?
It's a wyvern.
I would say you have not.
Okay.
They're not common in Altdorf at all, or even the surrounding areas. You've only really come from the forest or there.
Okay. And how big is this dragon specifically? It doesn't-
It's large sized.
Okay.
10
Yes,
feet
okay.
tall.
Yeah.
That's what we call thick with 2 C's, as opposed to the huge size ones, which are thick with 3 C's.
Like
Oh,
thick.
You'll
Um,
find
Love
this
those
on
Cs.
page 205 of the monster manual.
Interesting.
It's bad.
Or on page 45 of Fitzbands.
Fizzbands.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
think I'm gonna dash because this thing, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. So she's definitely not sure what to do. So
Oh
yeah,
god.
Oh,
Our barbarian is running away, guys.
It's not a great sign.
She has all the potions!
I have one. I gave one to each of you motherfuckers. Check your goddamn inventory.
I did check my inventory when you said it, and I found mine. Yes.
I don't think
Oh,
I
I've
have
got
one.
3.
What?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I know I've got 3 now.
Yeah. I like. Do you remember? I know why you have 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember now.
There you go.
As I'm like running, I'm
You
like, what the
okay?
So I take a look and then I'm bracing myself from the acid, but it's like burning through my leather. What the fuck kind of whiff is that? As I run, I was like, I gotta figure out an idea.
All right. Fanny, top of the round. Back to you.
Alright, well, right before my turn, I
You'll-
release
yes.
the held mind sliver onto it. Give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
11.
Oh, how much?
11? Alright.
Oh,
I
okay.
drive a disordinate spike of energy into its mind, dealing 5 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Its next saving throw, before the end of my next turn, so this turn right now, is minus 1d4. And I'm going to try to hit with Phantasmal Force.
Yes,
Same
you
deal as
Yeah.
usual.
Yep, that's what I figured. All right.
Kieran, how much?
You put it in roll
HP do
20.
I get? Oh, you did?
7.
Intelligence saving throw, Will.
Intelligence again. Okay.
Sorry?
It's a minus D4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You're aiming for a 13.
I succeed. rolled a 19 plus 1, so I got a dirty 20. But even I was like, how high is the save just in case?
Well, unfortunately, it seems that we need to get going. And Vanya's gonna start scurrying. Wait, I'm
we do
slow as
that
fuck.
again,
I'm a
Vanny?
halfling.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Vanny,
Oh.
are you able to do that again?
In a little while.
I can guarantee the next time we'll succeed.
Oh yeah.
Did someone forget that they're a divination wizard?
Let's put it this way: I have a 13 and a 14 on my divination.
Okay, but
So
what if it
it's
has a
sort of
plus
like
to?
in the middle
in-
of being useless.
What
But
if
if
it has
it's
a plus to?
exactly 13 save and he has a minus 1d4, as long as
Now
he rolls
who's
a
not
2 on a
wearing-
d4.
Reading their character sheet.
Yeah, I have to set up then, and it's going to take me 2 turns.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Stay in the well, Kieran.
Oof. All right. The dragon getting a couple of hits from inside looks around and just sees a wolf, an owl, and an elf far away. So it goes
And a
and then
goblin?
beat the shit out of the wolf.
I'm hiding behind the well.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're hiding.
Everyone's eyes like, where the fuck did everyone go? I breathed my weapon. I think it flinched for a second from the attacks, opens its eyes. Everyone's gone except for 2 animals. It's like, what a magic trick!
A dragon all Pikachu faced.
Does a 14 hit your wolf?
14 will not hit my wolf. 15 for my wolf.
Okay.
God, I shouldn't have
Claw attack gets a 12. That misses too. I got all my good rolls before. Out of a natural 1. Okay, misses all 3 attacks. What the f... Who gave you their cursed dice lock? Who did it? Which one of you was it?
It was me, bitch.
So it looks down at the wolf and goes, time for lunch. Takes 2 swipes with its claws and goes to bite. And the wolf just like barrel rolls and backflips out of the way. And the dragon looks at it incredulously as to how it didn't hit any of its attacks on this wolf.
Rangers
Stop! No!
going toe to toe with the dragon.
I'm gonna roll to recharge its breath and.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
Get out of lines.
Craig,
That's a bad okay.
it's your
Um,
turn, and
Yes, and?
I'm giving you an inspiration point for remembering your relentless endurance.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Even when I win,
Backhanded.
I lose!
Backhanded compliments.
Make it count.
Even when I... Is this inspiration point just for this turn, or for this entire, like, combat?
Now, for this combat, you have it.
Okay, cool, because I reach into my bag, pull out my healing potion, and shove it down V's throat.
Oh, you bitch. Why would you do that?
Because we need you.
Why
or
won't
we're
you
You
all
are
let me
one of
die?
You are one of our heavy hitters!
You still have a chance to die, don't worry.
You
No,
have a
don't
chance to
worry.
die, just not on my,
Shut
not on my
up.
terms.
I will kill my character this round.
Alright, I'm gonna do... Should I roll his healing, or should he roll his
Yeah,
healing?
you do
No,
it.
you do it because
Yeah, you're feeding him, so.
He's unconscious.
Okay, it's 2d4 plus 2 or
Two.
plus 4?
2.
2. Okay, you get back 8.
Cool. Oh, wait.
Big heal. All right.
I rolled 2 3s. It was beautiful.
Now I would rule that either drinking a potion or even giving a potion to someone else is still a bonus action, even though you're feeding it to someone else. So you still have
That's
your
a
action.
bonus.
Yeah.
You're giving me that to me as a bonus action?
It's you pull it up, pop a cork, drink it. It takes like a second.
Okay, dope as shits. I
That
will
is
step
magic.
around. I will step around.
My immersion.
Yeah, he's right in range. I'm gonna chuck a beer can.
You give away your position.
Sure, why the fuck not? Ooh, that's for sure gonna fucking hit. That's an 18 plus 5 to hit.
That definitely hits. Give me the damage.
4 damage because I rolled a 1.
Chipping away. All right. Like bonks off the front of its face as it's still staring at the wolf. Kind of looks up and sees you. Kind of growls and snarls at you.
And then I will back around, go this side of the house, while he's waking up, like move it. Do I get temp HP from Kieran, the little Healy boy?
If you're in the aura.
Yes.
I am
Cool.
inside the aura.
5.
I will take it.
A generous support character.
5. You get 5, and they are not yours forever. Thank you, sir.
He,
Yeah.
he's gonna get up. Half movement. He's gonna see his clothes completely torn to shred with acid.
Yep.
He's gonna grab his short sword and make a run for the dragon directly.
Okay.
Dash action. You
Oh, no.
motherfucker! And I'm gonna attack.
I just bought these!
Your
Do you
wig,
understand how expensive linen is?
the wig you're wearing is ruined completely too.
Oh,
If you
Not
can't
the
be
wig.
fancy, there's no
Absolutely.
point in living, eh?
Not the wig. It.
You,
That's a 17 to hit.
that misses.
That misses.
Oh, big woof.
Yeah, that's my turn. And he's
Zigzag?
gonna stand defiantly in front of the dragon,
I'll
drawing as
use
much attention as he can on himself.
a bonus
big whoop.
action to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay, I'll put the net on it.
Which means I can't use Snot Rag except for movement, and so he automatically takes the dodge action.
Yep.
And I will hit it with.
Wait, can
a
you not
sh-
sacrifice an attack to command him to?
I
or is that
can.
only once you have extra attack.
No, I can.
But either.
Actually, no, because I want to use my. He doesn't get the Hunter's Mark bonus. 23 to hit,
That hits.
so plus an extra d6.
7 points.
7 points of piercing damage.
6. Okay.
We're getting there, boys.
You stick it with another. Do you see its health bar?
No.
No.
We
Okay.
do not.
No.
Is that on purpose?
Yes.
Nimble
Awesome.
Okay.
Escape, an additional bonus action. Oh, eh? Like a cunning action for goblins. Nimble Escape.
It's a bonus action, right?
Says you can
It is
take
a
a
bonus action.
disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Yeah, you
you
can
already
do
took
that.
the bonus action.
But you did Hunter's Mark.
Isn't hide always a bonus action? Or is it an action?
No,
Hide
to
is normally
hide,
an action.
It's normally an action.
That makes sense. Okay, cool.
All right. Kieran, if you want to give Stinksack his temporary hit points,
Yes.
and then take your turn.
It's not
5 for Stink Sack. 7 for Snot Rag.
Thank you.
Oh wait, does that mean I get temp?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got.
you would have gotten
7.
10 HP.
Yeah, you got 7 as well.
How much?
7.
God damn it.
You have
You
no
don't die
stabbing to
today.
do.
You don't die today.
God damn it. I
We
don't know
have
that
plans for this one.
Right.
Don't say it like that.
That's how she talks.
I
When
wish
she's
you
not
wouldn't.
being the kindest little granny that offers you pound cake.
Would you like some Satan cake?
It's made with a pound of flesh.
Oh dear.
Oh, Derek, I just saw the meme you added. Fuck.
Oh no.
I'll look at it later.
It's the Godzilla scene where he like blasts into Muto's throat.
Oh.
But I
it's a well.
named the Muto as the well.
Oh.
Oh no.
I need a wisdom save, Will.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you. Yes.
Really
I can do one of those. He has proficiency. What's that? 17.
Oh man. Okay, nothing happens. That's my turn.
Has proficiency with 4 saves. That's ridiculous.
Jesus.
Well,
It's a
that's
dragon.
One of them is
dragons,
not
Will.
intelligence, though.
Not intelligence now. That's only a +1. Gotta get it again. John Raphael?
But is it
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Bolt.
Baba Booey.
Does a 17 hit?
It is not.
I will require it to make another. You do Dragon's
it's
Breath, so it
Dex.
needs to be another Dex
Dex, yeah.
saving throw.
That's probably gonna pass this time. That's an 18, yeah.
Yeah, the spell save is way lower than that. So he takes half damage.
Still damage.
Damage is damage is damage.
So 12, so half of that is 6.
Alright.
I am being useful, and what it's gonna do is. What's the range on the dragon? Does it have a 10-foot range or a 15-foot range?
We don't know.
It's
We don't
regional.
know.
Yeah.
Read your spells, Derek.
Oh, the dragon.
Oh. Mm.
Alright, he's gonna fly around the dragon on the other side, so that way we're not all in a single line. And speaking of which, I am also gonna hide here behind a wall, so we are not all in a single line.
Yes, get behind walls.
Let there be collateral damage. As yes.
Alright,
rush through the
I
walls.
zoned out for like 2 seconds. What did Kieran manage to land on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, what's
There
the
was
net
still
on
the
it?
dead.
Buildings we can fix. People
Hunter's
we
mark.
cannot.
Okay, got it.
Where do you think the people are hiding, Caitlin?
Oh,
Collateral damage.
well, fuck.
Love it.
Iris, that's on you.
All right.
And for once, logic wins the day.
Is Jean Ralphio in the aura?
Yes.
And the bird?
Yes. Let me know
Okay.
if you roll above a 5.
Okay, I'm gonna peer around the corner.
Yep.
And huck a javelin at it. See what the fuck it does to
Okay.
it. I whiff it.
Nice.
That's totally.
Do you hit the bird?
No. It
No.
sails clear and lands in the building beside V.
I beef it pretty hard. I don't
Okay.
hit it. It's only an 8.
Yeah, it sails right, like, it's like kind of moving and like jockeying its position between the wolf and V, as it eventually backs up while fighting them as you whistles right past its head into the building behind it.
Shit. I'm gonna run back this way around the area.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but because I don't know what this thing is technically. I've never seen a dragon.
It's the first sighting for most of you, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Very rare creatures. They have been spoken of before, especially if you know an elf or two. Very common for them to either be in contact with or even like ride and own dragons. But this seems a bit out of place.
So now you tell me that. So now I missed a point to role play my character and be like, oh, I rolled one of these at a World Fair.
No, too bad.
Not a black one. Maybe. Might know a friend that has one.
Are they common in Bretonia, Will?
I wouldn't say in Bretonia per se, no.
Wondering.
You would have
On a
heard of
similar
them.
note, would I have heard?
The only
would-
common
would
thing
my-
in Bretonia is pomp and egotism.
And peasants.
Okay.
Ooh!
And spades.
Lots
Ooh,
of
so
peasants.
spicy.
Oh,
on
I
a similar
forget that you're
note,
from
would
Bretonia. I was more mocking Ben.
On a similar note, would I have heard what a dragon is from like my mom, who is or something from like past adventures or something?
Might have heard of one, yeah. You know, they're basically
Okay.
like larger wyverns, 4 legs instead of 2.
I mean,
Sounds
I've
like
heard
it.
of dragons, and they're not something I have to worry about. In
Until
this
now.
world. So
Until now.
No, like in the real world.
Oh,
You know.
well, what's real, John?
Are
So,
any of us real?
What is
we've
life?
discussed before the cart. Can I see out the back of it if I hop into it? Like if I get in the cart, can I look out and still see the dragon?
You technically, yes.
All right. Can you just put the cart to back? Because when I put my token there, I go under it.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. I hop in the back of the cart and I ready a Mind Silver
Okay.
for the same stipulations as the last time. Either if it moves or right before my own next turn.
Mine's over 60 or 120?
60.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Of
Alright.
course I am. All calculated.
You would ask Connor the range on his spells. You fool.
Gotta make sure. The dragon's going to try to attack the wolf again. The tiefling missed,
Really?
so it's just like, whatever.
What a bitch.
Yeah,
What
it's a
bitch
tiefling.
dragon.
Yeah, whatever.
God.
Very insignificant, that's fine.
Oh my gosh.
I roll at disadvantage because it has took the dodge action. A 9.
And misses.
An 11.
11 misses.
And it's bite. Okay. 14.
Misses.
The other roll is a natural 20. Again, your Snottrag is displaying this incredible display of athleticism and acrobatics as it's just dodging and weaving away from all of these dragons' attacks.
That's my boy!
The dragon has no idea what the fuck's going on. And it's gonna pass turn.
natural
Craig.
predator.
All right. I will run out from this side of the barn.
Mhm.
I will take a quarterstaff attack against it. That is a natural 20, motherfucker! First
Beautiful.
one!
Beautiful.
Yes, that's 3d8s, asshole!
Oh, wait!
Wait,
What?
how is it 3d8 and not...
I'm a
It's a
half-orc!
half-orc. Is pretty
Oh,
critical.
yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Brutal criticals.
Let's see, that's 22 damage.
Oof.
Nice.
And then I will flurry of blows. So, first attack from the flurry of blows. That is a 15 to hit, which I think misses. Second
Misses,
attack
yes.
from the flurry of blows. 17 to hit, which I think misses. But because I flurried of blows, I have 10 extra move speed, and I am automatically disengaging. To which I run here, and I go.
I like to imagine he just 1,000 years of deathed him as he came around the corner.
I like to imagine he found the dragon's gender and hit it.
I
Right
snapped
on the
his
spot.
balls. You hide around a building, you find Iris, like, poking around, like, what the
I think it's a dragon.
A what?
I think it's a dragon.
You're a dragon,
No,
Harry. A what? V.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn because that you know what, I'm happy with that natural 20 for once.
I
in
want to
my-
climb on the dragon.
Oh, shit.
That's right. How would I do that? I want to
Ah.
grapple its neck.
If we're not grapple it, it's a grapple attempt.
There's
Okay,
rules.
but I
for
want to
this,
climb on
so
him while I do it. So
There's
I don't know
climbing
which
rules
one.
on
Which climb?
creatures. The varying rule, though.
Climbing on a creature.
Kind of lost my mind a bit when I rolled that nat 20.
The quick
You love to
question,
see
well,
it.
just because it's relevant, can I see the dragon right now from my position? I'm gonna guess no.
Nah, no.
Sorry, Ben, I can't portent for you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, the building's like blocking you.
Oh wait, I did bad math. It was
No.
No, it's
19
the end of your
damage.
turn.
No, it was 19 damage. I said too much. I added 10 to do it by accident, so add 2 to the dragon's damage. I'm sorry.
You're gonna add 2 to the dragon's health.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Plus 2 to all damage now.
DMG
Fuck,
has
Greg.
rules for this in chapter 9.
I was trying to be polite.
The Dungeon Master's Guide, you've said?
Yes. Sources, Dungeon Master's Guide. Chapter 9. Adventuring, combat options, I suppose.
Dungeons and Dragons, people. We read books like nerds.
That's it.
Rules.
Action
Da-da-da-da.
options. Climb onto a bigger creature. One creature wants to jump onto a creature, just so by grappling a small and medium creature has a little chance. As an alternative, a suitably larger opponent you treat as terrain for the purposes of jumping on its back or clinging to a limb.
Grapple.
The smaller creature uses its action to make a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check contested by the target's acrobatics check. If it wins, it successfully moves into the target's space and clings to its body.
I made an 11.
Okay, so I will contest that with my own acrobatics. Oh. I don't believe I have proficiency with it.
What?
I don't.
Ooh,
So I get an 8, so you successfully climb onto the dragon.
Yeah!
nice.
Can you make me to front? Because I'm like behind.
Oh. Try now.
Now wrap your massive balls around its neck and strangle the thing.
You hear V scream out, "I'm gonna make a fucking handbag out of you!" as he's pulling out.
That's a new catchphrase, people.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right.
You either die a lunatic or live a hero.
Or both.
Zigzag will
I'd rather
9
die.
temp HP
Here.
for V.
loosing a bow. Ooh, natural one.
You're loosing a bow or you're loosing an arrow?
An arrow.
Listen to both.
William, Oh wait, no, he's not in sight. Never mind. It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
And
I want to give
we're
him my I want to give him my special thing,
Ah.
but I can't see him, so it wouldn't have mattered. You probably would have ruled it, so doesn't matter.
bonus action. 21 with my wolf.
Yeah, it'll hit.
11 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
But I don't get charged because I didn't run. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 points of piercing.
All right, it is officially bloodied.
Zah.
As they're beating it, it looks a little weathered, doing some labored breathing as trying to fight off against your wolf. Kieran.
Okay. Cool timing. Kieran's going to. Hold on. What can I see? Kieran will cast. He's gonna pop up, stick his head out, and cast Bless on Stinksack and Snotrag and V.
Nice.
Alright.
Please.
Yes.
Blaze.
Blash.
You get your bliss.
You again?
Blash.
You add a D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, cool.
Dang.
This-
Dang, dang,
Only
dang, dang.
AC monster. And then he ducks his head back down. Try not to die.
You don't know.
Wait, actually, there was no need for that because Bless is not line of sight. You don't need to see them to cast Blast as long as they're within range.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Well, he had to know who was in range, so.
Makes sense.
That's fair.
All right. John Ralphio.
You don't know.
So John Ralphio is going to duck out from the outside of the building. He's going to see V is currently at the neck. I'm like, I can't Dragon's Breath that dragon anymore. What the hell? I'm going to fire.
Your beast scream. Do it, you pussy!
That's the energy we take into 2022.
Yep,
Does a 23 hit on my firebolt?
it does.
Finally, I shoot it right in the face with a 9.
Is some.
And my bird is now going to come in closer, and then he's going to ready to action. At the beginning of V's turn, he's going to use a help action on the dragon.
God.
And-
Damn it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And John Ralphio is going to stay right there.
That is very cinematic, not gonna lie. The
That's
bird.
also very 30 feet away.
He's going to nudge back a bit.
Iris, that's your turn.
I see like they're all ganging up on him. He looks like he's bloodied, and there's like a change of like that.
We're behind a building.
Oh yeah, that's true. Duh, I'm
The
behind a
sound of
building.
combat changes.
Yeah,
The
let's put
background
it.
music becomes hopeful.
There you go.
The rain suddenly falls in slow motion.
Thank you for the cinematic setup, Derek. First of all, I look at Craig, and I'm like, holy shit, you look terrible. Here, I give him.
I feel terrible.
I give him my last healing potion.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make my way around the corner here, and do I see what the fuck is happening?
You have to take it one more step.
Shit. Alright, now do I
Yes.
see what's
Now
happening?
you see that there's it's weird. There's two animals in V, like on top of the dragon, and they're trying to fend them off, and having a hard time doing it. V's actually like,
eagle-
riding it.
The eagle is like holding the dagger for V. while he's
Holding
He's
onto
like,
it.
steady it, I wanna pull its eye out! The eagle's like, ah! It's like no mercy subtitles under it.
Sweet Jesus.
It's like, oh god, I can't reference the JoJo thing because Will is behind, but you know what I'm talking
No
about. you know what I'm
spoilers.
talking about.
I refuse to watch.
Anyway.
Refuse to watch.
Anyway, I see this, and I see my friend is on the dragon, so I'm gonna give him some help as I rage, and then I'm gonna go whack it with my +2 great axe. Let's see if I fucking hit, please.
Are you gonna reckless attack?
Oh yeah, I should.
Mm.
Does a 19 hit it?
It does.
Sweet. Okay. And it's a wait. Oh, God, it's been like 2 weeks. Every single time, I always forget what the hell I have to do. Okay, so +2 melee damage on top of that. 14 slashing damage.
Be... 3, 7. Math is hard. Okay.
I like to
Give
try
it
and hit it in its like chest or something, so it can lean forward down, so it can't fully use its breath.
It's it's facing towards the wolf right now, so you get behind it, and you kind of just give it a nice wide horizontal swing into its back leg as it buckles under the hit and kind of shifts towards you, looks over its shoulder at you, and snarls as looking between you and the wolf.
I spit in his face.
Oh, rude.
Dude, he hucked a huge acidic loogie at me. I feel like that's only fair.
Hawked a loogie.
6 temp HP.
That's not how I would
Thank you.
put what happened to me.
Well,
One intelligence saving throw, please, Benjamin.
Important.
Not Benjamin, William.
Important. He gets exactly 13. Roll a d4.
Oh, no. You're going too
No,
early.
don't do it this one. Don't do it on this one.
This is the setup. This
Ah.
is the setup cast.
Don't waste it.
This has to land first.
Combo. Love it.
Willie.
Combo breaker.
Willie.
Got a 4.
Alright, so he's first going to take a bit of psychic damage as I drive another spike into his mind. 1 psychic damage, not a very deep one. And then I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force again.
Important.
This you may important.
So
13 minus a d4.
it's 13, just 13.
minus a
Yeah,
d4.
minus a
Minus
d4. Plus whatever his intelligence mod is.
So he needs to roll a 2 or above on the d4. There's a 75% chance of success.
Am I rolling the D4?
Yes,
Yep.
you may.
From the Mind Silver.
This is the most intense d4 of all time.
Oh my god.
That's a 3.
Oh.
Alright.
It's an 11.
Same general concept. A bunch of serrated tentacles erupt from the ground around him in his own mind and restrain him and begin to slice into him. And that's my last spell. It can use an action to examine it with an investigation to get out.
Okay.
DC 13.
Any damage or at the beginning of its turn takes damage?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Fuck you.
On my turn,
On your turn? Okay.
the Phantasm. So that includes this turn, I assume. I don't see
Okay.
why it wouldn't.
I see, like, when you cast a spell, that it does damage depending on what you
Yeah.
conjure, right? So-
Six psychic as the tentacles first lash around him and begin to slice into him.
As you've seen with many of the larger creatures that you guys have fought before, there's suddenly buckles and starts like looking around, almost scared or confused, as like it's reacting to something that only it can see.
Well, that
Here
was
he-
convenient.
Here
Thank
he
you,
yell.
John.
Oh, now you're really fucked, you piece of shit.
It's like buckling underneath you, riding it like a
Alright.
mechanical bull.
Disadvantage on all attacks and advantage on all attacks against it.
Has,
Oh,
So
has-
I'm using the
boy.
help action for nothing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, like, he has advantage because he's mounting it, so...
Is that how it works? I didn't know that.
Give it to me.
That's cool.
Then I don't have to.
Also,
reckless.
disadvantage on deck saves if you want to try those.
But you already have advantage though, don't you?
Me?
Because of the Phantasmal Force now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has advantage.
Oh, interesting.
Been a while.
It's going to...
They'll never leave.
Ah, look what you did.
But that thing I just did.
Been a while.
Forget all about the people that died here 2 days ago. Look at this.
Has
Only
this-
the dragon.
We've saved your town from the dragon. Completely forget
Nothing's
about the
over
murder.
until it's over.
Has this dragon talked at all while it's being hit, or is it all?
It has not. It seems more bestial in nature.
Mm.
But
About to
still
be more
intelligent. One would
Malign
say
intelligence?
a malign intelligence.
Guys, that's overused.
God damn it.
You get your fix once per session. You had your fix, now move on.
That's where memes go to die, everybody.
God damn it.
So it's going to, it has used action to investigate.
Yes.
Okay, so DC 13. Oh. That's going to be a 14.
All right. Well, that's his turn at least, other than movement.
So it kind of like looks at it and grabs one of its arms that it sees this unseen force grabbing onto it. Kind of goes through the force and feels it's not tangible. They're checking the rest of its body. It kind of gets up on its hind legs and touches its chest as that you can see the illusion begin to fade away from its body.
Oh, I can't even see it.
Only it can see it?
Yeah.
I thought you can peer with the...
I would understand that it took effect because I understand what I try to create and then how it reacts, right? Like,
Okay. So based on its reactions, you can see that it kind of like brushes off the effect of your mind altering spell.
oh, and there it goes. Unfortunate.
And it's going to...
The music becomes dramatic again.
Jazz music stops.
So much for having advantage.
It's going
Yep.
to...
Fly away.
Would it know that you cast that, if any?
That depends on you. I am in the carriage. You said I could see it. I don't know how well it can see me in the carriage.
It also sees me, a big wizard.
Wizardy boy.
Wizard.
And a wolf that I can't hit.
All right.
Might be magical, just saying.
Best tank ever, the wolf. Can you make a high check for me, Fanny?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
A natural 1 for 3.
Reroll your halfling.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Can you give him
Inspiration for John.
inspiration?
We don't
Yeah.
roll ones here. We roll 5s. here for a
remembering
7.
racial and class rules for other people and for yourself. That's an inspiration for you, John. Read your fucking
We are-
character sheets, guys.
we are setting a precedent.
What was your second
The
roll?
bare minimum of a 7 when
Okay.
I rolled a 5 after the 1.
Its passive is 16. So it's going to, it kind of looks around to see where it's trying to take note of the battlefield because it's seen most of the party. So it's kind of doing a bit of a quick head count and notices that you're missing. And saw you scurrying off and kind of glares at the cart as it's going to fly straight forward.
You take an opportunity attack from me.
And
which
it also takes V.
Yeah, and it takes the. Can I get an acrobatics check from you so you don't fall off? It's not going to try to fling you off.
DM, before he does that, he gets an opportunity attack from me, which I'm going to try
20.
and grapple him.
20k. You stay on top. Irish, can I get that grapple check?
Sure. Come on, baby. Give me that 20.
Then I'm gonna hit it with my snot.
Athletics, that will be a 23.
Ooh, baby. Keep rolling. I asked for a dice tray for Christmas and didn't get one. That's why I keep rolling on my desk on my fucking desk. Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
I can pick up the camera to show you.
dude. This should have been important for you, man. Oh, man.
My portal would not have helped.
Ah.
That dragon would have took it off with you.
Yeah.
Do I take off with him?
No, you go to grapple at it as it kind of like flashes its tail as it starts taking off to fly forward, and you kind of get buffeted away from the sudden force of it flying off.
Shit.
Snotrag gets an attack. Is that the one you rolled here?
16 hit.
No, 16 misses.
Sorry, it's a 20. The bless.
Oh, that hits. Yes.
Then 12 points of piercing damage from
Oof.
Snotrag.
Gives it a nice big whack as it
Good
flies
roll.
away.
Actually,
Fuck
it deals-
him.
How
it
would
deals
you?
damage.
Because, well, I did say the because I have the help action prepared, but I won't be able to use it. So I think that's just me.
Maybe it would have helped
And
his
then-
acrobatics. He passed. It.
No, because like I said, I specifically said on V's turn.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
right.
It
just
was like
flying away.
specifically a held action.
Mm.
All right.
I was
and
very
Foiled his plans.
It's flying above the cart here now. It's looking down at the cart as its stomach starts glowing green.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's the end of his turn.
I'm coming. I'm okay. I look at the health potion that Iris just gave me, and I'm thinking about drinking it, and then I say, "Fuck it," and I will run around the side, and I will take the I will use a key point to bonus action dash,
Mm-hmm.
and when how high up is it run? How high up is it flying?
It's about 20 feet in the air.
Okay. Then I will get right here underneath it with my bonus action dash, and I will chuck another beer can up at it.
Wow. You're within range, so no disadvantage.
No disadvantage, baby. That's a 4, but I'm going to use my inspiration.
Yep.
Please? No. It's only 15 to hit.
No,
So,
sorry.
that
Unfortunately, that
misses.
misses.
Yeah, bitch.
But hold on. Yeah, you see the beer can land safely in front of the other house, so you can retrieve it after.
Okay. All right. Well, I've only thrown 2, so that's 1 for retrieval anyway. That's the end of my turn.
V, you
Are you
are.
on the aura, Craig?
Roll a 19 to hit the fucker with a
I am half in the Oreo. Do you count that as in the Aura, Will?
Mm.
Nope. You need to be more
Nope.
fully holy in the aura.
It's okay. I think the acid's going in the front rather than in the back.
Oh
So
no, our cart.
Oh no. Important shit in it.
Tyler suddenly realizes.
Oh no, the Woodward egg. No, your baby.
Oh,
V.
down
you
in the
get-
cart.
How much cover is the cart giving me?
I'd say like half at least.
Vanny, how's your animal handling, and can you get the horses started?
Oh no, dearie.
Uh,
I'm a bit of a donner in that regard.
Oh no.
Oh no! No!
Killing
Bet
By you to the
with a
audience,
19?
they're not good with animals.
21 actually. I forgot the blast.
Oh shit! Yeah, you hit with either roll, and with advantage you get your sneak attack.
So I deal 16
Oh
piercing damage.
fuck! Okay. You're riding the back over the dragon. You pull your dagger and you kind of like hold yourself firm as it stops flying. You kind of just like it's hovering above the cart with the breathing weapon, and you sink the dagger into the back of its neck as it roars out in pain, bleeding profusely from that stab. However, still alive.
I have a
Oh
question.
Jesus!
So I do get a bonus action, but can I stab again with my dagger?
You can.
Nice.
Can you make an offhand attack?
Yeah, but the
Also
thing is,
good.
I'm using one hand to ride him, or am I just like clutching him? is the
You
question.
can like put like use
Use
like,
your thick
a
thighs!
second dagger and then kind of like grip
Fucking
it.
no!
with your
No!
thighs,
Just
yeah.
just thighs grip.
Yeah, okay. I do
Better
that.
than the Thigh Master.
Or just stab him and use the stab as the grip.
You're holding on with the other dagger. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Derek.
So works.
Or thighs, up to you.
My other roll is
Or both.
I bless again.
yeah. I'm rolling with the bless. That's gonna be 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just with your bonus, how do you want to do this?
With 4 damage.
Wait, he doesn't get bonus on an offhand attack.
Oh,
He
God,
has
you're
No,
right.
but I do
D4.
4. I do
Okay,
4.
okay. You needed a 2. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
He is just holding it.
Oh,
And he's like, I don't know if you can understand, but this is gonna hurt. As they just fucking stab him in the eye. As we begin to plummet down onto the cart.
Craig sees it's coming down and goes, if I have a chance, I like to say, oh shit, grab Vanny, pull her out of the cart before it crashes onto it.
Nope.
You're not even close.
I'm not at close, but like, we're technically, is this out of combat?
Nope.
We're falling.
No.
We're immediately falling. So we crash. Like,
I'm trying
Ben-
to be fun.
Can
Over
I get
me.
acrobatics to gracefully land with the dragon to avoid falling damage?
Do you want what's important, Ben?
How high
No,
were
it's
you?
fine,
That
it should be fine.
How high
No,
were
I'm
they?
not. It's a 7. I'm
No.
plummet down with a fucking dragon.
Not great.
You realize you go to
Is this a
like
dexterity save?
Oh, wait. Bless.
Did you have bless?
I forgot the bless. Yes.
not dexterity
Was it a check
save,
or
it's an
a save?
acrobatics check.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's
Oh.
a check, bless doesn't apply.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even. Sorry, I didn't
No
make an
black.
acrobatics check. It's dexterity check or acrobatics check?
Acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Wait. Sorry. Then I'll.
Proficiency involved.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you roll
Yeah,
a 7 or was your total 7?
The total was 7. I would add +2 for proficiency, so it turns into a 9.
Nah,
and
still
then
would be a
my-
fail.
But my bless.
Expertise.
No
Bless
bless
is only
on-
for saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have acrobatic. Yeah, it's a 9. It's a 9.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
just a fail, fine. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's not like just like tumbling gracefully off. You kind of land with it and land hard. You
Yeah.
take like a point of bludgeoning damage.
That's it.
Does he still get to do the cool Legolas landing?
No, I don't want to do it. I want to plummet with this fucker. Still clutching him.
Uh-oh.
Tyler, high or low?
Oh no. Hi. A stink sack comes rushing over to the cart.
It's cocked.
Panicked.
Oh.
High.
I say hi.
The
I.
V plunges his daggers, one into the throat of the dragon. He runs the dagger up, stabbing it, the other one into its eye. Roars out in pain as it spirals down to the ground, right towards the cart. As V loses balance and goes to fall off of it, clipping one of its wings and suddenly changing the direction as it lands right beside the cart.
Holy shit.
I rolled a
You
93,
don't see that
so
from a distance, though.
Stink
still have
sack
the
already
moment of
realizing this as he as he realized it flew over to the cart, he starts like readying his on his turn. He was rushing that way, yelling, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" Then no. Then, oh fuck.
The heaped corpse of the dragon lays beside the cart as V kind of slowly falls off of it. And combat is over.
Holy shit.
Here's to us spending the rest of the session role playing how we're gonna cut off the dragon's head and mount it to the cart.
Oh no.
Ben.
Not worth it. I should have let him
The-
go away.
The pain in his voice.
Why won't you let me die?
Okay. It's like you say, we win, but we lose. Like, oh, God, man. Oh,
We've won, but at what cost?
Oh, yeah. What did it cost? Everything.
God, another session of RP. Okay, let's go.
Stink sack runs over and kicks the dragon in the head. And goes, "Eh! Don't
Oh,
fuck
boy.
with ball band."
I make my way over, like, holy shit, what the fuck was that?
Was
The
it
fuck was
safe
that?
to
What the
come out?
fuck were you doing? Running
I think
away.
I think it's a dragon, and then I'm gonna chug that healing potion finally.
Awesome. Also 8 points for me. Gimme.
Is it safe to come out?
It's
I-
safe to come out.
You hear a tiny voice that kind of like echoes a little bit, and just like the top of a head and a set of eyes from the well, as Kieran kind of slowly peeks out.
Is it safe to come out?
Secret, is it safe?
Keep it secret.
Stinksack will walk over and check on Vanny. Opening a
Vanny's
bunch
just
little
kind
back
of
doors.
sitting there smiling. Ah, I suppose that we should call him V Dragon Slayer now.
Shut up.
Ah, the Dragon Slayer.
All the vampires of Slovenia, the Dragon Slayer? No, V, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, V, the Dragon Slayer.
I wasn't a dragon.
Stinksack,
one dragon slain.
Wait, do we know that it's a dragon?
Most of you have a faint idea, as it looks like a dragon that has been either described to you or told to you in stories. The only person that would have seen a dragon whole would have been John Ralphio, but it wouldn't have been a black dragon. It would have been maybe like a white dragon or silver dragon.
It was a white dragon. It was spray painted black. I know because my hands were black for days.
Why were you touching
You
it?
made a black dragon for school project or something?
Wait,
But my
not
parents paid
why
extra
were
so
you
I could
touching
ride
it? Where were you touching it, Will? That's the question.
It had a saddle and everything. I rode its neck.
Okay. And Craig's just gonna kind of walk over the well again and just sit down.
Puke.
Become well acquainted with this well.
I
Zigzag
have
will
been.
reach his hand up and help Vanny out of the cart.
I just realized I said
Aw.
You young man.
well acquainted.
And
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
say,
I hate you.
"Do believe we're heroes again, Vanny."
We've always been heroes, Stinky.
Aw.
It's not
I'm not
the
on
actions
fire,
that
but
make a
everything
hero.
burns.
It's the goals.
Day is saved. Zah.
He's gonna go fetch himself a woodcutter's axe from one of the villagers and chop off the head of a dragon to
Why
mount it
would-
on the cart.
Why would you use that when I have a perfectly good axe right
Because
here?
I killed it.
Well, then you-
Walks off.
I give
I
you
mean,
my
that's
my
fair.
other great axe here, or I
No,
have
but that's
a
Fine.
I have
I'll
a
take
hand
the
axe
great
here.
axe.
I'll give you my hand axe.
I want to get it dirty.
We don't
His
want
wheels
the
and
blood of
everything.
his kill on your weapons.
You know,
Yeah,
basically
John Ralphio.
covered in dragon blood and or guts and or residual acid. So
Everything
Alright.
burns. I'm not on fire, but it all burns.
We're all burning. It's
Oh.
mutual.
Right.
Kieran's untouched.
Same.
smart play in the taking cover, guy, in the well and in the cart.
Kieran goes to like different houses and sees if people are all right.
Yeah, as you guys are kind of like conglomerating a little bit and discussing the kill. Some of the the villagers, if they're hearing the commotion stop and the roaring dragon stop, kind of start peeking out of their homes and windows and out of the doors and slowly start entering into the village center again. Stephen stepping forward, a bit more composed now than he was before, as the time for grieving needed to abruptly end. Asks, "Is it dead?"
I grab
Why?
V and I shove him forward. Well, here's your hero.
Craig puts a thumbs up.
I go see Stinksack and I say, "You think we can remove the eyes and make the brain like hollow, and then put like a torch or something so that it glows in the
Oh
night?"
God.
That would be the fucking coolest.
I know, right? Let's go. So just like start
Even
plucking
a
away. at the
candle or
time.
something, it would like fucking cool.
So the villagers are like, "Oh, you saved us," and you say that, and they're like, "Oh, God, thank you." And they realize how morbid and weird the party is, but are still
Only
thankful
now.
for forgetting about the
I mean, our cart
the
is
murder.
covered
The
in
murder.
beastman heads from the last time we were here.
see.
They've been rotting.
That's true.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, it's supposed to be very like
Could you
leathery
imagine
skin
the
and bone
smell?
now.
Ugh.
Yeah, the cart absolutely stinks because it's mostly decaying body parts.
Stink cart.
Aw.
Yeah,
This
but
is
you're
me
not
cart
all
of
you're not all
smells.
complaining when we're not attacked by wild animals now, are you? That's good.
Normally, like, well, I was want to go towards the carrion, spelling, "Oh, it's gonna be like food," and they see the cart and hear Stinksack, they go, "Never mind." It ain't worth it.
We are
Thank
gonna
you.
mount the head of everything that we kill on that cart.
You look
It's
down.
We're running
It's
out
gonna
of
be
room,
like
guys.
It's gonna be like Katamari, where they put everything on and the thing it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Craig, you look down and Stinksack has 5 mushroom berries in his hand. And
I'm not
saying,
eating those.
I know you don't like them, but
I'm not
make
eating.
you feel better.
They're good for
No,
you.
it won't. It's not. Listen, Stink. I love what you're trying to do right now, but the gains do not outweigh the cons.
And then I'll pull you close and I'll say, gains
No.
always outweigh
No.
the cons.
No.
I saw that brutal critical. Is talking you
Okay.
yet? And I'll slap him on the bum.
Is that,
Ah!
big smile on
Oh,
his
yeah.
face.
This isn't weird to you, Craig, because frat fraternities, sports teams, etc., etc.
Oh, that's fair.
Still kind of weird from Stinksack, because there's not quite that connection. but yeah,
And as he walks away, he's just flipping mushroom berries into his mouth.
delicious good berries.
I would like to examine the corpse, see what I could salvage before they take the head.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you give me a medicine check?
You hear in the
Medicine?
background, Craig, come take a bite of the dragon. Tell me how it tastes.
Medicine or survival?
I look at you like, what?
I'd say medicine in terms of
Mm.
trying to
Craig,
diagnose
sorry,
the
I meant
body.
stink sack.
Because I want to examine it before I start cutting it, because I figure Stinksack probably wants to deal a lot of that.
Well, Stinksack slides past you. Goes,
Uh,
save some for me!
Hmm.
As I start
it's a
chewing
14.
into the...
Okay.
Wait,
It's
do you even know if it's even edible?
Everything's
find out.
edible. We've been through this.
Not poison ivy.
Of course it is. It's delicious.
Is that technically cannibalism because you're part plant too, or are fungi a plant actually?
Are
Fungi
those, like-
are actually
They're
different,
whole other-
completely
Yeah.
Okay, no, I stand corrected. No, it's not cannibalism.
Well, I mean, technically, when he's making the good berries, because they taste like mushrooms, so technically he's eating his own kids.
Or part mushroom. They.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh no!
Have you
no.
fi-
Kate, why would you put it like that? No! No!
It's fucked up.
It is.
We're eating.
He's just
We've
plucking
been-
them straight off the vine.
Yep.
his vine.
Oof.
I mean, to be fair, before the pandemic, I was doing that once a Friday, so.
Tugging your vine.
No, eating someone else's kids.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
What?
Hey,
Oh my God, Cameron.
All right,
Oh.
break.
In a second. In a second.
we didn't need to know the schedule, Cameron.
Oh my
Every
God.
Friday.
Do you not schedule your blowjobs?
No.
I mean, if you're not living
I
with the
got-
person and you have one night you hang out
John,
during the week.
Alright, back to the examination
So,
of the dragon.
what are you trying to examine on the dragon?
Like, I want to know how old it was, I've never seen a dragon up close, so it's more of an observing thing so I can identify it next time we fight another one. Or find something similar to it. Because I want to know, anything salvageable, like the spit from it, is like the acidic spit, is there like a heart or blood, or... Because they're going to take the head, so I want to know if there's anything else I can salvage from it that...
Stinksack would assist her
I'm not trying to be metagaming, that's what I'm trying to avoid to do,
with his
so...
proficiency and interest in his poisoner's kit and advancing his poison craft.
Make a blood smoothie with it.
Yes. I don't know if you rolled like a poisoner's kit roll for that, or
Whatever.
because it's not poison. It's acid. It's a different. It's a breath weapon.
Medicine?
I had her roll medicine for dragons specifically. I'd say Arcana,
Survival.
but because you want to
Okay.
try to disassemble it, I would say medicine because it's like body parts and stuff.
So I rolled a 14 for it.
You never having experienced or met one of these creatures before is fairly new to you. Yeah, Tyler. I'll get to you in a second. It's a dragon. You think maybe?
It looks like a dragon.
Tastes like a dragon. I've never tasted a dragon before. Iris can relate this creature kind of to the wyvern, as you guys were examining that, being that it's large scaled, has wings, similar body type essentially, but being that it's more scaled than furred. The extra legs, you can see that like as you're up close to the body, like running your hand along it, whereas like the wyvern was like kind of like spiky fur, like tough skin. These are, you can like knock on them. They are like very almost like metal scales, that you're kind of going across, and you can't even like push into it or get underneath it. You realize that you have to like a very protective armor on its body. That like you have to go through like its soft underbelly to get to its innards. But relating it to the wyvern, you think that, again, this creature might have some value in its body parts and or pieces of its body, particularly its scales, as well as possibly its teeth and its claws.
I mentioned a stink sack. I don't suppose those scales could do something for protection. We crafted into something.
I mean, they definitely can. Look, they're so fucking strong. Duck, 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 duck.
I mean, that's the point. I think we can...
Put it all over the cart? Probably.
Maybe. I was thinking more of, like, giving it to one of us. Maybe there's someone in town who can make it into...
First.
Well, fuck the cart, man. Like, we can use our own 2 legs for one.
Fuck the cart. What is wrong with you?
I never
Thank
agreed
you,
to the
Dragon
fucking cart in
Slayer.
the first place.
Oh, that's not my problem.
I know it's not your problem.
Next time you kill a dragon, you get to decide what you do with the head.
That's
He's
fine.
right,
I wasn't really caring
Iris.
about the
I'll
head.
forget it.
It's fair.
Iris, he's right. He did kill a dragon. He is the natural ruler now. It's rules.
I wouldn't say ruler, but he has bragging rights for at least a week.
I mean, he owns the whole town. Not even, you're out.
I love how he goes from like 0 to 100. Like, no, he killed the dragon. He owns
These are
this
the
town
rules.
now.
He's gonna
Like-
say, no, let's face it, everybody. I'm great, but I am also magnanimous. It was a team effort.
You're also naked.
Yeah,
Yeah, you look down, and most of your clothes burned away with the acid.
that's fine.
Not
I brought
necessarily
extra in the
naked, but
I like it.
you'll need a change of clothes.
Definitely.
Craig, too, if
I'm
you
done
weren't
with this.
wearing
Just keep hacking.
much, aside from like
I
the
mean-
vest and the short shorts.
My short shorts are now much shorter.
Yes, no, yeah, it's you're basically wearing like a denim, like banana hammock.
Song.
Yeah,
Oh no.
being generous, the banana hammock.
I
Exactly.
need it.
Pick out Steven when appropriate.
Inappropriate. Yeah, we can get to that. We're gonna take a quick break to have some water, go to the washroom. While we're on break, I want to hold on. Math is hard. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
Up.
Everyone gains 415 experience points, which
Level up. Level up.
just
me do the
over.
math.
I calculated it already. Thank you to
You
your
already did?
messages. Yes, you guys are effectively level 4. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Oh, motherfucker! What a.
Nice job,
So
buddy.
yeah, if you guys wanted to do, we already talked about it before we played today, that to prepare a level 4 character ahead of time. If you guys need to do adjustments while we're on our break, go ahead. But when we get back, guys, be level 4, and we'll pick up where we left off. See you guys in a bit.
I'm gonna roll my
Nice.
hit die.
And 5
All
cents.
right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hide this
yeah,
for
okay.
now.
Dopest of shits.
All right. While people are doing the last touches to their characters,
Save that.
starting
Yeah,
back.
you're back.
Yeah, no problem. Connor had to step out for the rest of the session, feeling a bit under the weather after taking his booster. Understandably, I felt the same way last week when I got mine, so we will be playing the rest of the session without him, but it's okay. We'll see what shenanigans the party can have to without it. So you guys are around the Dragon Corpse. I know you're asking questions about harvesting it. Give a little bit of tidbit to Iris about what might be of value. If you guys want to either aid each other on medicine checks or roll separate medicine checks yourselves.
Who has the highest medicine modifier?
That would probably be Kieran.
Unless someone has proficiency.
Nope.
Pardon
We
me.
have a 3.
What's your
What?
modifier, Kieran?
+4. Now
You
that
get
we've
fortune
leveled.
of 17. It is now a 21.
Oh shit.
Do it.
Alright.
Okay.
I do it.
So we'll say we have a 21. Hold that some thought, because we're going to go by things of value depending on what you want to get from them.
Definitely the scales would probably be top priority.
Is there something in Fizbins about harvesting? I don't think so, huh?
Might be.
I just haven't read enough on Fizzbends yet.
I haven't read enough
I
yet.
haven't read enough either.
Would think there would be.
right?
Well, he isn't though. Watsy.
Curse you, Watsy!
What?
Wizards of the Coast?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We call him Watsy for short.
What's he?
Whoa, see?
Magic playing nerds.
Yeah.
Your deck or
Undeath, shapeshifting. Yeah. We've been back. I don't think so. Because even harvesting dragon parts, we kind of read it. As in 3rd edition.
You can always get back to us, Will, on between
Yeah,
sessions.
I'll take note of the rules, and then I'll do some research. And from there, I'll compare what value of how much of what you get, depending on the role. And you guys can go from there, selling stuff.
I don't think it'll be relevant for anything we do today.
I mean, I don't think the villagers are going to be buying your dragon parts anytime soon. They don't.
No.
They don't quite have it. They have some gold from when Stinks that
Yeah,
purchased
that's what I wanted
services.
to do.
why did you harvest enough for my leather vest?
The harvesting. They haven't done the harvesting yet. You want to speak to Steven before we do that?
Oh no. This is just on the way out of the city. Quick call. Not call, but
Quick little one-on-one. Okay, so Kieran, you have a 21 for your medicine check.
What was? Oh, could I have guided myself? That seems reasonable before you cut into a
That
strange
does
beast.
seem reasonable, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get a 25, I'll give like extra. But like 20 is like the highest 60 like you would need. But if you get a 25, I'll even update it.
What's your portent, Derek?
So 17.
+6. So, what is that?
23.
23.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you'd have a 50% chance.
Almost.
Well,
No, that's fine. You still get a 20, so it's fair.
Cool.
20 would be, I think, would be the hardest difficulty. If you got a 25, it would give you like bonus parts and money for it. But no, a 20 is the highest what you would need to harvest like perfect amounts on damaged parts of the dragon. Now you can choose whether you want to harvest the claws, the teeth, the scales, or the organs.
claws, teeth, scales, or organs?
Yeah.
Well,
And
they
I
want
just get
the
to choose
head,
one?
though. They want the head, though, so they want to probably.
Yeah,
put
but we don't need
on
to
it.
be sensitive with the head.
Yeah.
That is just
Like,
an ornament
we can
piece.
hack the head off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
suppose the
And
scales might be the top priority because they could be used for something, probably for
Would agree.
crafting.
Yeah. I just get to choose one, is that right, Will?
You get to
armoring
choose
the
one.
part.
I would choose scales.
Okay.
That seems reasonable.
Harvested.
They seem cool and
parts.
shiny.
The
Teeth,
bone saw.
Bone size
claws.
really.
Just give me a second. I'm adding it to the notes. Claws,
Mhm.
organs.
What?
And-
Will's taking notes?
Yes, I have an ongoing notepad. I should probably put this in a
Yeah.
better form of program to keep notes. But yeah,
Cool.
Nice.
organs and scales. So 23 from here. Okay. So remaining are the teeth, claws, and organs. If you guys would like to roll for those.
Oh. Sure. You want
If you
different
would
people
like, I would say harvesting would take. For the scales, it'll take longer.
Mm-hmm.
26. Oh, okay. Harvesting the scales takes 2 hours. Here you can try to harvest something else as well, or someone can harvest something while he's doing that. If you guys want to save time.
Well, if
So,
I are
while he's
scales
doing
really
that,
hard to do.
Yeah, that's why I rolled. I rolled a d6. The other one you're gonna take d4 hours to harvest. It's 6d6, but I rolled a 2, so. Also, with his high roll, kind of reduces the time. He's very proficient with removing the scales.
so
I
while
pop them
all
off
this is
like
going
keyboard
on-
keys.
Yeah, stick a knife in, pop
Yeah.
them off.
So while this is going off, my character is going to cast Floating Disc He's gonna put the dragon head on the floating disc, and he's gonna run around for an hour pretending the dragon's chasing him.
Oh my god. Stupid.
How fast can the
Oh,
disc
man.
move?
It has to be within 20 feet of me, so it's immobile when it's within 20 feet of me. Past 20 feet, it just follows me. I'm not sure if it says, but
Does it match your speed?
I believe it can match my speed. Hang on.
Always catches them.
Gets his good cardio in there. For the next time we run into a dragon.
Just you wait.
Oh.
God damn it. Ivern Dragon.
Yeah, I think it just matches my speed at exactly
Ancient
20 feet
dragon.
away from me.
There's a theme here.
Cast Expeditious Retreat on yourself. It's like zooming behind you as you're like sprinting around the town.
Floating disc is not concentration. I can totally do that.
Oh my god.
So there goes 2 of my spell slots.
Everyone's like, why are you enabling him, William?
Isn't
We
Floating
know
disc?
why you're enabling him, William.
is floating disc a ritual spell?
Mhm.
Oh,
I do
learn
not
the next
believe it.
spell.
It
think that
can be.
is.
I'm not casting as a. Yeah, I would have the time. I'd cast it as a ritual spell,
Okay.
and it's not concentration. That is nice.
You know, right?
We didn't like get our slots back, Will, right?
Not yet.
No, okay, I didn't think so.
Just for the record, too, and I had cast Good Berries after the killings,
Hmm.
so I should have them until the night. The killings were last night, right?
Yes.
What's the killings?
This is
We're
out
saying
of
this out of
character.
character. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I was like, no. The village is distracted. Use that. Yeah,
Heroes.
So while he's being chased by this dragon head, as you have severed, if someone wants to try to harvest the teeth, they might need to wait. The claws are organs. Do you want to wait for Kieran to finish with the scales, or does someone want to attempt a medicine check before then?
Stinksack would go ahead because he wouldn't want to wait.
Give me a
I'd
medicine
wait.
roll, please.
I'd wait for Kieran.
Eat.
Oof.
He's so shit every fucking time.
And so I wait. So I can help people.
Where's my D4 if I can have it? Shit.
Is this for the teeth?
Teeth or claws? I'll say claws.
Teeth, claws, or organs?
The teeth are running around the city.
Oh no.
So you said the claws? Okay, it takes you 4 hours.
Oh god.
Oh, goblin
Did all
knife,
the
like,
scales
picking
in 2 hours. And Stinksack took that long.
And you look back and see like having a hard fucking time just trying to like
Oh no.
he's like trying to go up the knuckle of each one and like just hacking at it.
It's just because the whole time I'm arguing with Snotrag.
Oh no.
This is your fucking fault. You never do anything. You're so fucking useless.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Abusive relationship. The claws and organs. Would anyone like to
Well, he's doing the claws. Could I assist him for the
Oh,
claws?
whoops. Sorry. I put teeth by accident, right? Claws. So teeth
with
or
assistance.
organs.
I would
No.
wait until Kieran is done because I think I need a bit more of a steady hand for this.
Okay, so he finishes with the scales before he's done exactly with the claws. So if you want to do the teeth and organs together, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Teeth and or organs, I should say.
Yeah. So I could give him the help action for this.
Okay. Kieran,
Oh,
which
okay.
one would you like to do, the teeth or the organs?
Is Jean Rado done running around ahead?
How long does
I
the
don't know. Is
disc...
my hour up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking a nap.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go for teeth, I think.
All right.
Okay.
Does that work?
So you have advantage because I'm
Oh.
giving you the help action. So
Cool. Okay.
I'm like prying it open while you're picking at the teeth.
Okay. I cast
He is gonna go
guidance.
to the village leader. What's his name again?
Steven.
Steven.
Stefan. Hey, we're friends, right? Because I cast
Stefan.
charm person on him.
Oh,
God.
God. Okay, yep. So wisdom
Remember,
save?
it's not mind control.
Not a high DC.
A 23 for
11.
the teeth, by the way.
A natural 20 for a wisdom save, by the way. See, so it's another 23.
Does he know you cast it?
Does he know? I thought they didn't know.
They do. After the hour, they know that they've been charmed.
And also,
But
Oh,
Okay.
after. But what if it fails?
I think they
Yeah.
still know.
Does it have verbal
No, it doesn't
and somatic?
specify what happens if they fail.
Yeah.
Does it have
Tough question.
verbal, somatic?
I think it's just verbal, and it's part of asking the question.
Let me look.
Mhm.
Yeah. It is.
Kieran,
The question is, do they know that the spell was cast?
if it fails. If someone can look that up, I'll do that.
I'll do that right now.
The teeth take you an hour to do, so you've done both the scales and the teeth in less time than Six Axe taken to do the claws.
How are you so fucking fast?
Yeah, because he
They do
asked
not
for
know.
help.
Don't answer that
Irix is
question.
helping me.
Six Axe says that as he's like gnawing at the bone that's connected to the claw. They're trying to
Is he enjoying himself though?
Oh,
He,
it's
he
not
looks very
11.
happy.
That's
You
good.
just
Okay,
hear him
yeah.
say, like,
Aw.
He's having a good time.
You think I'd be better at this?
Yeah. So I just checked online. They only know after the spell was cast successfully. If it doesn't succeed, they're not under the influence of the spell, so they can't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he doesn't know.
Try again. I'm sure we're friends. You seem familiar. You have that kind of face, you know. Very approachable guy.
He gets a
He
3.
needs a 10. Okay.
Is there any particular
Cool.
you'd like to ask him?
I lure him into the woods. Away from the party.
With what?
For fucking passive
I
perception, buddy.
just talk to him.
You just talk to him.
Like
He's
we're
like,
having a friendly conversation and we're just sharing life stories.
okay. Yeah, he like goes off to giving you the his backstory and how he grew up in the town and his family, and he walks into the woods with you.
So as I'm walking away, I say, "So, if I was to ask you where do you see yourself in 5 years, what would be your answer?" As we just like trail off.
Well, I've always wanted to be an.
Oh,
I
no.
think only Craig would notice this because everyone else seems to be preoccupied with the dragon.
We're trying to leave the town, Ben.
We did
Ben's
a
like,
good
you guys
job,
want
and now
RP?
you
I'm
do-
giving you RP.
I'm skipping the RP. You can do whatever you want.
Six X, you want to talk to him. You can't if I kill him.
Oh my god.
I think me and Ben are trying to do the same thing though. So.
Well, we're
Oh,
occupied with the dragon.
God,
Craig
pray
can
if-
do something.
I'll be shocked if I have any NPCs at the
Well,
end of this
I
campaign.
just killed a dragon and saved this village. I don't know what you're worried about. I'm just talking to them.
After all the shit that we did last session, I would
Just
seem
let it
suspicious.
happen.
Yeah.
Kate. Just let it happen.
We'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
Whatever happens, happens. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
The last roll is for the organs. Again, Singstack still trying to get through the claws. You've done both the teeth and scales.
I can help him again if we're.
If you want to do the organs.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you can guide me and I can cut it. As I'm like reaching for my dagger to start cut. Where's my dagger? Someone.
Are you missing something, Iris?
My dagger from my leatherworking tools. It's missing.
Oh yeah.
Oi, Stinksack!
Oi.
You can see my dagger anywhere?
Does it
Where
look
did you
like
last
I have
see
your
it?
fucking dagger?
Oh, I thought you needed another dagger for those claws there.
Oh, I
Fine.
got my teeth. It's just fine. Almost done. Continue on.
There's like very clearly like not on dragon claws on the floor beside him. There's like a few lying on the ground there, and
Oh my
it's
God.
almost like when you have like a chicken leg bone and the cartilage is still
Oh.
attached to the top
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
because he's just like going to the knuckle and there's like gnawing at it and ripping it
That-
off. It's
That
not
could be
clean
used
at
for
all.
medicine. That cartilage could be used for medicine.
Dragon knuckle cartilage.
Yes.
Ooh.
I mean, some cultures might believe so.
Might not be the fastest way, but we've gone this far.
I mean, you're eating your fill as well, so. Yeah, so I think for now she's gonna set that thought aside, has another thought of who might have taken it, but then takes out her hand axe and says, maybe I can just cut it with this. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the help action again for the Orions. So you,
Oh, okay.
you point, I cut.
Why? This was my least favorite part.
Yeah, it's not my favorite part either.
Part of your help action, Iris, is actually like rolling the dragon over.
Yeah.
It's a big beast, and like I said, it's a bit larger than a horse.
I suddenly feel like I'm a bit more. I can pull my share much easier as I'm pushing. Like, oh.
I like how you worded that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna give it a nice heave goes onto its side.
Kieran casts guidance, and then he gets into it, and he gets a 22.
Jeez, these beautiful rolls for most of the dragon.
My other roll is a 5, and Iris helped me get a 15, so...
Yeah, that's why I gave you the help action, because I figured you were going to be better.
Beautiful.
Because I only have a +1.
Appreciate it.
You had the better, no problem.
Okay.
So as, like, I'm starting to cut, it's like, you might want to step back. This is probably going to be a bit of a squeamish moment. As I, like, get right through the final cut and pull open the breastplate, and all the fucking innards just fall out on the ground. Very much like Star Wars with a tauntaun.
Just slide out.
Oh my god. Delicious.
And yeah, like, I'm starting to pull things apart. Oh, I just thought of a thing. I want to see if I can find anything in its stomach, if it's swallowed anything recently. Anything of value.
Yeah, you slice open its stomach, and some bones and like half decayed, half digested meat comes out. But
+1 spears.
nope.
Can I identify
tried.
what it? Can I identify what kind of thing was eaten? Particularly human, because we could lead on to what we might be doing further on for our job.
Yeah, it looks like maybe humanoid bones. You haven't seen very many bones of different people, so you can't really identify them unless you have like a skull, which you don't necessarily see.
Let me know when 40 minutes have passed.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll finish messaging you in a second. I have a message.
Okay.
And
yeah, mostly bones and decaying meat. You do find 38 gold coins.
oh,
In the stomach?
yeah. Well,
Oh.
he's probably swallowed a human or something. He had everything on him.
He carries his hoard with him.
Called a human
Or
earlier.
part of his hoard with him.
Yeah, exactly. So
Wait, would John Ralphio know about dragon hordes?
Make me an Arcana check, please.
Would my new leveled up or my without that? Because I did increase my Arcana.
I mean, you're taking a nap, right?
Yeah, so I rolled a 2, so 8.
you don't know shit.
I
God.
was trying to give that to you, but no, yeah, no.
He has a dream about a leprechaun and a pot of gold.
And
It
the
looks
leprechaun is
like a
dragon
boggle.
shaped.
But it
It's
looks
like,
like a bottle.
all the things are pointing to correct answer. I'm just ignoring all of them. I was like, I don't get it. And it's like, coins in its stomach? Huh.
That's
Dragon
weird.
hordes, I've
Probably
heard
got
of
it from
those
its
things.
master.
Nah.
You just associate their dragon hordes as in, like, every dragon you've met has had a rich owner. So you're just like, oh, it's not the dragon's money, it's the owner's money. And so you don't put one together.
I do not connect the dots.
Exactly.
I do
And
not
yeah.
go chasing for the dragon horde.
What parts of the organs are we able to salvage? Like specifically, like the heart, the lungs, the well, things that might be of value.
So you would get some main organs would be I think its heart, its liver.
Mm.
What else would you get from there?
Lungs.
wouldn't really be necessarily of any use. What would be very valuable, though, especially with this high roll, is you managed to remove its breath weapon bladder that's inside of its.
Oh, it's acid bladder.
Thank you.
That looks interesting.
Yes.
Figured you
I
could
hold
do
on to
something
It's
that.
like the green and like kind of like malleable in your hands.
Ugh, careful.
What is
Almost like
this?
a water balloon.
That's as I'm like
Bladder?
pulling out, like
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
grabbing and like taking some fabric or some sort of rag. I figured
Yeah,
the
not
villagers
that.
would have had like an extra couple pieces of scrap
Wow,
rags or something.
You kill their people, you ravage their city, and you steal
put
their
it in
clothes
my-
off their back. They're fucking villagers.
I just ask if they have any extra stuff. I'm not saying they're gonna give it to us.
Or the villager goes, not really, but sure. And he goes to take off his shirt and to give
Oh
it.
no
Oh,
no
God.
no!
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We don't
No,
have
you-
much.
No, you keep it. You keep it.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
manage.
He puts his back on.
The children have a shirt.
Stop! Stop!
I need for my acid bladder.
God.
You
Breath,
put in the bag of holding.
bladder.
Kieran will allow that.
Heart.
Seems risky.
Want to
Sure.
test on? Yeah, just give it to me. Stink tactics.
Also,
Alright.
with that high roll, I would allow for. You said that the cartilage on the claws might be worth something. No, however, it is known that
Makes good soup.
in certain cultures, the reproductive organs of some beasts are
Ooh.
give some potency or have some ritualistic meaning.
Was this a male or a female?
Ask Craig. Craig knows.
Oh no.
A bit damaged due to his quarterstaff strike. Yeah, it is a male.
Okay.
Heart,
Kieran, you're the priest. Why don't you give
cock
it a
and
go?
balls.
I'm asking Kieran to do his last rites on the penis. So
This is suddenly become a BDSM
No.
cock and ball competition.
No thanks, Iris.
After 40 minutes,
Liver.
the villager returned. V has his hands around his neck, like his shoulder, and he's just hysterically laughing. He's like, and so I went up to that. That guy got killed by a giant rat. Would you believe it? A giant rat in the sewers. That's just like laughing together. And yeah.
you just see Iris's arms like up to maybe her shoulders, just covered in blood and
Ooh.
viscera. As I'm like passing things along to Kieran, like, okay, we've got liver. How
Ooh.
big are these organs, by the way? Are they probably like the size of my arm or something like that?
For sure.
Is this
Dragon?
this isn't an adult. This has got to be a young dragon.
I mean,
Young
we
Dragon.
killed it.
His street name, Young Dragon. YUNG. Alright. You guys, after, again, did I roll for the organs? I did not. There we go, okay. The organs take a bit longer, being that you had to, like, slice your way and make your way in. Is an additional
Mhm.
4 hours on top of the 3 you've already done.
Because
So-
especially if you're making an incision, you gotta like peel everything open. You gotta
really
go
careful
for the
with it, yeah.
bone. Exactly. So
With meticulously trying to slice your scalpel your way through, but with real size
Mhm.
weapons to get to
Mhm.
these very sensitive organs, delicate organs. But
And if you guys
successfully
were
harmed
having
them.
trouble cutting through the skin, I would point out that I read somewhere that in the wild, when an animal has tough skin, the first thing that gets cut through is the anus. And so that would be a good entry point into cutting through the skin and into the organs.
I don't think that would be a good idea. You get all the last of the shit and everything inside.
Well, that's why you wash up afterwards. You're gonna be covered in blood anyways. May as well start
Yeah,
by,
but then
by the
I
back end.
think it would ruin the well, it would ruin everything on the inside, basically. It wouldn't be protected from the organs that you're piercing.
No, you just cut the skin, then you pull the intestines out so it doesn't cover everything else.
As he's doing that, like, she already pulls everything apart and it all falls out.
Or that works too, just brute force it.
Stinksack just covered in brown. How do you think I got to the clothes?
They're outside!
Gross!
He crawls into the ass, crawls back out. That's not what they are.
Ew.
I got lost.
Dear.
Do you buy any more gold coins in the shit?
No more gold
Does
boys in this
he
shit.
Will?
Pardon?
Does he find more gold?
No more gold. Alright, yeah. A few more hours pass, and you have successfully harvested the entire dragon.
Nice.
And I'll give you the values of what you guys harvested once I'm able to find their values. Or if I can't find anything, get an approximation. But 3 really high rolls, I think you guys can make a lot of money off this.
Nice.
Sweet.
It also depends where we try to sell it as well, I guess.
Yes.
True.
I do not want to sell the bladder. I have other
Yeah, I
plans
feel like
for
we
the
should craft. Have someone make stuff out of this.
Well, V's already kind of
Perhaps.
put his word in about getting something for himself for protection and style choices, so I think
Yes.
that'll be something for him. Because he
You
did
can make it out of the anus. It's okay. Let's have a look at Master Mojo.
What, so you'll look like hot shit?
Yeah.
Ah.
It takes psychic damage. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm taking a psychic
He
damage for
dies.
that.
Everybody
He
gets one.
dies.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, I
Um,
completely ignore Stefan after.
Okay.
So
It's
7
Steven,
hours have
but okay.
passed.
Steven. I call him Stefan on purpose.
You know Stephen when you walked up to him. He's it's Stephen. No, Stefan.
I want this
it's,
man to question everything.
It's Stephen, I think.
I'm sorry, do I know you? Tell
Oh
me.
no!
my God.
God.
So 7 hours have passed from harvesting the dragon. How, like, what time of day is it?
Has
It would be
actually
early
been
afternoon.
7 hours? Has it actually been 7 hours? Because Craig would like a long rest while they're doing that.
It's too early, I think.
I think
I'll
we
take
all
a
took
short
a
Yeah,
look
because
at
you like woke up from a long rest, fought the dragon, and
You
now
can only have
I'll
one
take-
long rest per
Yeah.
24
In
hour
that case,
period.
I'll just take
That's
the
optimal.
shorty while they're doing
Shall
all
they?
of that.
Oh man.
Shoddy, I don't mind.
Look what you did. Look what you did, Cameron.
I take full responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah, for those of you
Oh.
not harvesting, you guys can take a short rest, or if you, like exact finish before they finished into the harvesting, you can also finish up a short rest as
Do
well.
we need to harvest any meat off of it as well?
Yeah.
You make bone broth.
Once you take all the scales
Stinksack would
off,
say.
Meat right
Sorry.
off the bone.
Stinksack would say. I'd point over to the cart and I'd say, "But we just foraged 15 pounds of turkey meat."
Oh, I meant like for the village. For they look like they need it.
Oh, well, why don't they
Although-
do that?
Can you
Oh.
eat dragon?
Well, that's the point. I look at Stinksack. Can you eat it? I mean, you've been eating at those.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I
And then turkey meat.
I'm gonna take a
Okay,
bite out of
mate.
the dragon out of curiosity.
Raw?
I mean, like people have eaten crocodiles that taste like chicken, so maybe.
dragon tartar.
Probably very
Dragon.
acidic,
No.
like it's got a vinegary
Never.
taste to it.
Have you ever had
Fuck.
iguana?
What's an iguana?
I've never heard of that.
They're delicious. Like their necks. Just eat. Legacy.
Again, to point it to the rest of the group, you've seen Stinksack eat corpses, so taking
Mhm.
his culinary advice
Yeah.
might not be in
Yeah.
your best interests.
Yeah.
Very questionable.
I look at Jean Ralphio. Have you ever eaten one of these things before?
Yes, it's sushi.
What's sushi?
Not a fish.
Tartar.
Is it dragon pieces wrapped in seaweed and rice? I want sushi. God damn it.
Wow. Japan in Warhammer is Nippon.
Nippon, yeah.
How original.
How original.
Don't blame GW for not being original.
Mhm.
The sushi I had, instead of using seaweed, they used gold leaf, though. It didn't taste very good.
Well, especially
don't
if you're
think you were
eating gold,
supposed
that
to
would be
eat
hurt
that.
in your teeth.
No, it was you just swallowed it. You didn't chew it. I didn't try chewing it. Chewing it might have helped.
Alright, fucking meet a
V took
dragon.
a bite.
Just, like, take
What
a
happens?
piece. I cooked a piece.
Like I was gonna say, a raw dragon? Like, I don't.
No.
Like, ugh.
There's only one stomach in here that can handle that. And he's been gnawing at it already, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take a piece of meat, fry it up. It, kinda
Lots
tastes-
and lots of fat.
Yeah.
I fry it.
Though surprisingly, it's very, very muscular. Obviously, being a dragon, for the most of it either being scale or meat. That kind of tastes like chicken.
Gotta slow cook that bitch.
I look at Stinksag and I go, I can see why you eat everybody that you kill. It is satisfying. Like, I get that.
You hear the voices.
Oh my god.
Sound just
It was
like the
like-
people that talk in my head. It is satisfying, yes.
I just look at the piece. I'll be right back. So just like go vomit somewhere.
You know, in some cultures, it's customary to, especially if it's a fire dragon, to cook the meat in its own stomach.
Huh.
Dark.
It's kind of fucked up.
Let's purify food and drink on what's left of the meat.
How much can you get of that?
If it's a large creature, I think I can get most of it. It's a 5-foot radius sphere.
So, like a quarter of it, I would say.
It's a
'Cause-
10-foot sphere.
This would be a really funny moment to take that feat that gives you dragon ancestry.
Oh my
I ate a
god.
piece of dragon and now I gained its power.
Okay, so it's hold on. So
Why do I
5 foot
feel
radius here is 4
itchy?
squares. You put it in between 4 squares.
Basically.
Okay, but yeah, no. So yeah, most of it there's no like poison or disease in.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just raw meat.
Yeah.
We're gonna have dragon tartar tonight.
Well,
But
so
essentially, you
Stinksag-
you make it kosher. You get kosher dragon. You bless the dragon,
Yeah,
the meat,
perfect.
and
The dragon was well slaughtered.
yeah, it's just.
Stinksag
Yeah.
would try to get everybody
Father,
together.
Son, and the holy moon.
I was shouting profanities at it while I stabbed its eye.
That
It
just
is not
adds spice.
kosher.
It just adds the spice.
In my religion, that's a fine.
Fine or it's fine.
Now imagine
It's
a bunch of
fine.
halflings shouting profanities at chicken before beheading them.
Oh my god.
Is that how
No,
they do
only-
things in Israel?
It's only for evil things, obviously.
So you eat evil chickens? Wait, no, I know, and I'm not. Something. It must be the dragon that I just ate.
He's all
Something
confused.
weird.
Like,
Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine.
Goes on an acid trip and wanders in the woods for
boy.
6 hours. I can see
6?
the colors.
I mean, I wouldn't know how long it was.
Roll the acid damage.
Ah,
Look,
Ah.
look.
it's brain
He's on
damage.
acid.
You guys know that Stefan's family was butchered by the goat man? Yeah, it's really
What?
sad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know,
Now
right?
the old
We found-
guy's dead.
dude, we found that out.
I
last
say that
time
in
we were
character.
here. Yeah, we found that out last time we were here when we killed the goatman.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Craig's just been sitting on the bench this whole time, just like.
I was just practicing my new spell on the guy, and he kind of like just opened up the waterworks. It was kind of pathetic, really.
Okay.
Tyler.
Can we leave?
Yeah. See that?
Yes.
I retrieve it successfully.
You mean like one of the two, or?
Yeah. So I had thrown one.
Oh yeah,
behind
then yes, yeah.
While I was peeing.
Yeah.
Okay. I would. So and then I'd like to point out to Steven, who I expect is somewhere in the town square, and I'll say, Mr. Steven, sir.
Yes.
I have sad news on this already sad day.
What? What do you mean?
I hand him the farm boy's foot. I say, found this in the beast's stomach. Believe he's been feeding on your villagers.
Can you give me a deception with advantage?
Oh shit! Nice save.
Oh my god.
Out of character. Nice save.
No, it's not, because I already laid the groundwork that these idiots that these two
didn't
killed
tell
the
us.
guy and
19.
ran off.
You didn't tell us.
Natural
This can be multiple
Natural
theories.
20. 19.
Whoa, nice.
Nice.
He like goes to take the foot and like like recoils from it
Here's the foot.
because you just want to touch the fucking dead person's foot.
I'll toss it to him.
Well, he like catches it for a second and drops it and goes, whoop.
Please, have respect.
Gross.
Fuck you. He goes, the poor and are you sure that's his foot?
Look at the toe rings. Same toe rings I saw him have with the other one. And I'll actually pull the ring off my finger and say, here you go.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it because he was a kind lad, you know.
He was. I assume there's. Never mind. I guess when they ran off, they got caught by the dragon.
Must have been sad stuff.
It's
So
really
anyway,
thank you for letting me know.
dealt with the dragon.
Yes. Thank you.
So, whatever you can give us, we'd appreciate. Or we're on our way. Heroes, you know.
Kind of looks around. Still don't have much. We're not up to speed just yet.
How much did I pay you last night?
10 gold, I think.
It was 10 gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 gold each.
I mean, for those two young men. Well, you gave the money to them technically.
I gave it to Steven. I don't know what Steven did.
He gave it to them.
Ah. So, keep any for yourself?
No, you wanted me to pay them for their services.
Alright. Just your shirt then.
My
Come on, don't make it weird.
Did you just ask this man for the shirt off his back?
yes. He looks at you confused. Like he looks down. It's like a really kind of like it's not shabby, being that he was the Alderman in training, now Elderman, so it's a new-ish shirt, but it's definitely not up to standards. And he goes, I have other ones. It's strange that my shirt specifically.
Please. Sentimental.
That's like a token. I see. Oh, okay.
It's the shirt you wore when we... No, Steven. Steven. I'm just kidding, you crazy bastard. It's dirty, it's disgusting.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Guess what? Don't forget about Borvand.
Oh,
That shit.
he catches himself and pulls back down. Starts blushing. He's very embarrassed. Yet he fell for it. He goes, "Oh, you absolute trickster! I would have given it to. I as much trouble as the town has gone through, you've really stuck your neck out for us. We really appreciate that. We can never forget Barband.
Say no more. Heroes. Yes. Barband is heroes. Yes. All right. Everyone, prepare to cart. Tell your kinsmen that they can enjoy what's left of the dragon. He feasts for days. It's even been purified by our cleric. Nothing
Frank kinda
but.
hobbles over to the cart.
I was just saying it's purified. I say, yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't taste that bad, actually.
That is
It's like chicken.
a lot of meat. Wow, here. Thank you. And he kind of like raises his voice. Thank you, all of you, again, for your help.
Jump onto Snot Rag, look all proud, and I go, it's nothing.
All right.
Right out.
Without anything else, yeah, you guys leave the village of Brockville. On your way
I
north.
think while we're getting on the cart at one point, or maybe when we're taking a rest at some point when we're parked and we're setting up camp, I'm gonna sit with V and say, well, I did all the dirty work, but you did the final kill, and that was pretty impressive.
Oh, it was, and y'all softened it up for me.
Well, I shouldn't be so humble. You did take a lot of the credit.
Yeah, I did kill it. That was pretty badass.
No.
You cowered behind a building.
Fair, but I didn't know how to do that. I was very caught off guard. I'd never seen that before. The dragon.
Yeah, me neither.
I have a question though. Did you take my dagger?
No?
Inside check.
I lied.
Deception check.
17.
16? Damn it!
Ah! As you do that, and I just give him a look. V.
Okay, fine. Maybe I borrowed it. Here. Let's take it out. I give her the wrong dagger.
I
It's a
know what my
beastman
dagger.
It looks like shit.
I know what my dagger looks like.
Fine. I take out another dagger. This one's nicer. And I say, this one killed the dragon.
No, you kicked that. That's yours.
Oh, Jesus. I pull out her actual dagger. And I
Thank
hand
you.
it back.
And I give him 8 gold from the dragon's stomach.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I've had some.
Smell it.
Yeah, it's still got a bit of acid on it.
Think
Is the
Zach will
coins
say.
like eaten away and stuff?
Nope.
Is gold? No. Well, whatever.
I don't think so.
Gold is very unreactive. Well, you know what? We have a chemistry guy here.
Way to
Depends
put
on
him
the
on the
acid.
spot.
Jesus.
It depends on the acid. It's much more reactive hydrochloric than nitric, so you know.
Nerd.
It's
I
what
took
I
the
do
gold.
for a living, and Derek put me on the spot. What do you want from me, William?
Fucking nerd.
We're assuming that the dragon is sulfuric acid, right?
Oh, then everything dissolves in that.
That's a very specific.
Stinksack would say, wonder if that gold was from the farm boys. The Dragonite.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
You can drop the
Stink
character.
sacks.
We're far off the village now.
Stinksack's lie was so impressive, he tricked himself into believing it. And as a goblin, that actually makes it canon.
Amazing.
And it makes it so that it is.
It is
I can't believe this.
Awesome.
natural 20 lie. Stupid goblin.
Damn.
You lied so
You know,
well,
Stinksack-
you warped reality.
I heard once that if enough of your kind believe in something, it becomes true. So I guess the dragon did eat those children.
That is.
Did eat the children.
Craig is just sitting there in the cart like, what?
That's actually how it works in this world.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
so they're like Kuatoa?
They like will
We're
things
all
to
still
be,
lawful good now.
Yeah.
and
Kinda
their
like
like
Kuatoa.
innate like magical power that they don't
That's a natural
realize is a
20
thing.
lie.
Yeah, he believes it. Like he
Damn.
thinks it's so hard that it actually comes true.
Wait, but Kieran knows the truth.
Not anymore.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You mean
Stinksack
okay?
changed
so,
reality. We're
wait,
heroes again.
Hold up. Are you telling me that last session's 4 hours of RP is essentially nothing now?
No.
Awesome.
Free
It's all
XP.
bad.
No,
that
It was
no,
just
it's
free
all-
XP.
It's just Warhammer law,
is
that's all.
fan fiction, okay?
Technically, and I'm just being like a stickler here, it's only the orcs that really do that. The goblins don't necessarily have the same kind of power. Technically.
Do not ask me to do that.
Technically.
Do not.
But in my mind, I think of it.
do
Will
not.
to be.
Do
Just
not.
saying.
Do not say the word.
Anyway.
Oh,
You-
we popped out a bag of 100 coins and tossed it at Craig. I whip it at his face because I want him to do
Ah!
the thing where he catches things.
Deflect this motherfucker, like throw a bag of coins at him. He's half asleep, so he just punches him in the face. Coins
Roll the
spill
hit,
out.
I guess.
Why does that remind me of Dodgeball where those guys would fucking sniper you with a fucking, like, whip it, like a
Because
curved
it's
whip?
It is.
No, I mean it, guys.
dodgeball.
You could throw whatever at him, he'll catch it. He caught a bullet. I mean, how cool is that?
Roll to hit, I guess, if you're throwing this at me.
Yes.
He's eating a
What are you
sack
saying?
of coins.
Yes.
Hey, what are you saying?
Oh,
You can
bonus
dodge
action aim.
bullets?
He can dodge bullets.
Action aim.
He now believes.
I'm
Ten
saying.
The Matrix
plus-
reference?
It won't
Yes.
need.
plus 3, 13 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. The coin just by you. Oh,
Yeah, the
come
bag
on,
of coins
Craig.
just hits the wall beside him. He's like half aware.
You're supposed to catch it as I get up and go get it. My bag of gold. And I pass it to Craig and I say, thanks. We're even.
Cool.
What'd you owe him money for?
What?
He gave me.
Oh, sorry.
Did he lend you
gave me a
money?
potion. No,
Oh.
he gave me a
Money for-
potion.
He gave me money. I saved his life. He gave me money.
I repaid you your potion. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's
He's still expensive for that.
yeah.
Sure.
When you actually, you know, what, when you explain it to me like that, he's about to put it away, then like has a moment, thinks, passes it to Iris.
Oh, no, that's yours. You take that.
If you guys are gonna argue over it, happy to help out here.
No.
Oi.
Watch as the money makes a full circle around the party before it gets back to V.
No, you. No, I insist. You. No, please. You take it.
No, but
Karen
I,
just
like,
steals it.
I put it in Iris's hands. Like, I gave him a potion. You gave me a potion. He gave me money for the potion. Therefore, and he's like doing. It's simple math, but he's trying to do it.
He's having a hard time.
Well, he's
Algebra
contemplating.
101.
I'll just take the money.
So
But
money
he's
yours.
about to say, you should fight for the death for it.
No, I
He's
don't think
already
that's-
close to death. What do you mean?
Right.
I don't think it's really
They won't eat
necessary.
my berries.
Well, I short rested, so I'm fine now. Actually,
How long did I say the travel between Kootenholes and Brockle was? 2 days?
a day.
1 day?
A day?
2 days.
Yeah, Coot-
Mm.
Where
That
are we
was 1 day.
going?
We're going to Middenheim.
It was 2 days to Altdorf
From Brockle?
from Brockle. Kootenholz was 1 day between, I think.
By the way,
The map looks like otherwise, that's why.
John, half
My
of the gold.
immersion.
I gave V the 8. You get half, so you get 15 gold, and I get 15 gold because we did the organs and the teeth.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's worth it.
So I'm
Alright.
gonna add that right now, and I have 100 gold. Thank you.
Wait, did I get anything?
No.
no.
Was there anything
Dang.
in there other than gold?
Oh.
Because I
In
kinda
the stomach?
spaced out for a hot sec. Yeah.
No, that's like.
Oh, okay. It's not for like
bones.
the actual.
No.
materials.
He hasn't sold
Uh,
stuff yet, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just like 38 coins were found in its stomach as well as like some bones and some like decaying meat.
Got it.
Unidentifiable meat. Mystery meat.
Unidentifiable meat.
Mm,
Down.
Mystery meat.
make some good hamburgers out of that. Some sloppy joes.
I'll show you sloppy.
Mm.
The next town over is the abandoned town of Delbears. Not Delbears. Delbears.
I
Yeah,
make-
okay.
I make an entrance.
Delberz. On the way there is a village of Mittelweg, but again, abandoned, destroyed. Anything north of Brockle now, you'll find little to no civilization. You guys are traveling into the wilderness of the Northern Empire, towards the old capital, or other capital of the Empire, Middenheim. Travel to Mittelweg will take a day, and then between Mittelweg and Delbers is half a day. So a day and a half to get to Delbers, being that there might be some leftover shelter there that you guys will be able to take in to hang out. Being that it's mid-afternoon, you might, if you travel through the night, you can get to Mittelweg in one trip, or you can camp halfway down the road and then finish the trip to get to Delbers by the next following evening.
Camping!
I'm okay with camping.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Devs. Kieran would be driving, I think.
Stinksack's on Snotrag, just trailing behind, holding his wyvern egg, all dear life.
Hold on.
We should find a blanket or something for that. Give us some extra heat.
What do you know?
We are going north, so it's gonna get pretty fucking.
You see him like wait for like 2 minutes, and then like get a blanket out,
Aw.
look away.
Did I say it was fall?
I thought it was summer.
Was
Summer? Yeah.
We're in
Summer.
summer.
Yeah.
We're in summer.
I'll be right back.
I was like, I know it's not winter or spring.
summer. Yeah,
One of
because
the two.
Craig's been wearing short shorts all campaign.
Just you wait
But he
until
went-
like the colder months where he still wears short shorts and a vest. And somehow it's never cold. It's weird. All right,
Power
so
of the bro.
I'm gonna
It's probably end of summer because the agricultural festival was.
Yeah, we
took
just
place.
had this started with fucking what's it called?
Festag, yeah.
Stag.
Mm-hmm.
Festag, yeah.
I assume that was short for agricultural fest.
You assume
No.
I said it
No.
like 14 times. Actually, 15. I'll give it a hit. 15 times what the festival is for.
Okay, never mind.
It's about when the war was over.
Oh,
15
right.
years
I
ago.
That makes sense.
It's the
Oh, wait,
it's the
we're setting up
it's
camp?
Independence Day. It's July.
yes. We are setting up.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
All right.
In, fantasy Holy Roman Empire.
Fantasy July.
Fantasy HRE, yes. I'm going to send you guys to pictures.
Discord.
Discord?
I'll post them in Discord and on Facebook. One is a more detailed map of the Empire, and one is specifically of Middenland, which is the name of the territory that you guys are venturing into. It's a bit more in detail and less pixely, so it's easier to read.
What? Who said
I
anything
like the
about it being
pixels.
pixely? Who said that?
This
And
I
map
heard there's
requires more
bards around
JPEG.
here
upload file.
these days.
The joke
Is it
is
nicer?
it's so
And
pixely.
there you go. Okay.
You didn't put this in the lore text chat that you made?
No.
You fool.
I'll move it in there after. So if you guys look at the map of Midland, which should give us some more detailed information about the cities or villages you'll be passing through or staying in,
Oh, okay.
just to give more visual context. But yeah, so like I said, mid-afternoon, you guys leave the village of Brockle, on the way to Mittelweg. Would you guys like to travel through the night there or camp?
I say
We
we
could
can.
travel overnight.
I can see fine, so it's really up to all ye.
What about the
Stinksack
horses?
Do
is
you really want to push exhaustion levels?
Mm,
No.
it's not really a good idea, especially if we don't know what's gonna be out there. Maybe-
I could say for
Stinksack
camp.
is 100% down for whatever. He's at full HP. Just missing one spell slot. So it's not rag.
Well, this is over a couple of days, so we'll be back to full health now, right?
Not yet.
Not yet? Oh shit.
This will
Okay.
be the
We
first
should
day of
camp
travel.
in. We should camp
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
because we had a big dragon fight.
I
Okay.
did take a short rest, so I'm fine, and I can defend if the chick goes south.
Yeah, no, if you guys want to camp for the fight, you'll stop about halfway down the road towards Middleway, where night falls. You find a little, as like the midnight road between Barocco and Cooting Holes is kind of traveled. Up here, this is not traveled at all. So, as you're going on, every like 30, 50 feet, there's like a hole in the road that the cart kind of buckles to one side. It hits a pothole. It's overgrown with grass. This or has not been traveled in many, many years. So once you get halfway down the road, night falls. You can find a little clearing beside the road in the woods to make your camp for the evening.
I want to go look around the camp.
Good. Are you looking for something in
Just-
particular?
Whatever might be of interest.
Okay. Give
I think
me.
Zach will join you.
Would you just be looking, or do you want to like investigate and touch?
Oh, investigating.
Okay, so investigation roll.
Can I help him?
Natural one.
Oh shit.
Here.
Yes, you can help him.
Are you
So
helping me?
Yeah, you can.
Oh
Sure.
god, I thought another natural one. That's a 7.
What?
No, he
Seven
rolled a
on-
7.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, yeah, with the 7, there's some, there's brush around. Oh.
No, sorry. Okay, it's because my character sheet's messed up. I must have deactivated it because like I realized. Okay, it's fine. It's still low, so whatever.
Is it like a 7 or a 10 kind of deal, or?
No, because I think when I was leveling up, 7/10, like,
Okay.
because it's intelligence, it'll be plus 3. Yeah, so it would be a 10.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so you investigate around the camp. Again, looks like the plants in the ground have not been disturbed in ages. Some general brush around. You see some like berry bushes. There's like an owl in the tree above you guys. It kind of like flies away as you get close to the tree.
Ram!
But no, there doesn't look like there's like you hear like general nightlife around, some crickets, and then another owl who's a few trees down. No, it looks like an averagely hidden
Nothing
position.
weird. Okay, cool. I come back.
I'd like to look for a place to camp where I can, because I only have, take 2 first level slots, so I can put 2 alarms up, but I'll put second level slots as well, so I can put 4 alarms up.
Okay.
So I'd like to put a camp with choke points where I can set the alarms and know that we're not gonna be snuck up on.
Yeah, you think
'Cause
you
they
can,
sleep peacefully.
you can cover most of circumference around the campground you guys have picked. Again, it's a small clearing inside the woods. You walk in about 60, 80 feet into the woods, drag the cart off, and it's kind of rumbling around as it's trying to pull over rocks and humps in the ground. But you get into this little clearing. You can kind of put the alarms to cover most, if not all, of the area around the camp with 4 slots.
I would like for all, please.
With 4, you can manage it, yeah.
Excellent. Nobody's sneaking up on me.
Right. Is there anything else to do before you go to bed?
Yes,
Kieran will
like to
just
stealth
look.
up on John Ralphio.
Oh god.
No one's sneaking up on me.
16 stealth.
I'm guessing you're using my passive perception for
Yeah.
this? I do believe a 16 would pass.
Hey, what
Yes,
you
my
doing?
passive perception is 13.
I get up right behind you. Hey, what you doing?
Ah! You snuck up on me.
I failed the party. No.
I'm a
Ay,
ninja.
ay, ay.
Now all those alarms.
All of them go off. Yeah. John, you're trying to say something?
I was just gonna roll a perception check. Look around the abandoned town. Not investigating, just kind of scanning the area.
You guys didn't make it to the abandoned town just yet.
Oh, okay. We're like on the road.
Yeah, like halfway down.
Okay. My mistake.
Guess we would rotate scouts for the night.
It's a 27.
Fuck. Okay. This seems like everything is almost completely undisturbed. It seems like you are the first of any types of peoples to come up this way in a very long time. And it looks like basically nature has taken over the road as you're like making your way into the clearing in the forest. The trees are like large and imposing. Very thick brush that you guys are getting yourselves into. Even this kind of clearing here has some shrubs sticking out in it, so it's not perfectly clear as well. And kind of similar things that you've seen to feed. There's some like just wildlife, some nightlife around you guys. Crickets, owls. You hear something kind of crunching in the underbrush nearby, but with your perception, you can see it's like a doe, and it kind of gets startled and takes off. But no, like you're basically in the boonies. There's no one else here.
Cool. I think it's pretty safe around here. Not much going on.
You're pretty safe around here.
I am.
Wholesome as fuck.
What do you mean? What's mean about it?
No, I said, what does that mean?
Oh, sorry.
Don't
It's a
worry about it.
bromance thing. You would understand.
If anyone understands bromances, it's definitely Cameron.
It's a Steve's joke. Steve's cat joke.
Thieves
It's a
can't-
bromance between rogues.
You wouldn't get it.
It's a sneaky bromance.
Kieran again.
definitely
I'm
get
not
it.
a rogue. I'm not a thief.
But they're
Just
very
pretending.
dexterous.
A rogue and a fake rogue.
Yeah.
Stinksack, you offer something about watches?
Yeah, I just would have suggested the party maybe we rotate, so that
Rotate
don't all
watches.
sleep at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Who wants to take watch?
I take my
Who-
watch. I take my watch with the cleric.
Why
Okay.
would we be on watch at the same time?
Because we're friends, right? As I cast Charm Person.
What the fuck?
On the cleric?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Okay. Wisdom save. That's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, it's a 10. You can easily make it.
My man.
Jesus, I hope I make
Because he
it.
rolls a natural one.
Oh no. I make it. Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about what you failed at.
It
It's
just
14, I think.
yeah, he just says we're friends, right? And there's like something seems like weird about the statement, but the spell fails, so you don't know the effect.
We're friends. I'm impressed how courageous you were back there with the dragon.
Wait, no. Just walk off.
Who the fuck else are you gonna try person the party, dude? Are you trying to like get every dirty secret from all of us? Is that your ploy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my fucking god.
Cool.
You see, immediately, like, as he realizes you're not charming, loses interest and walks away.
Didn't work. I don't care anymore.
Swipe, was it swipe? I forget. Is it swipe left on Tinder or swipe right?
Right.
Right, swipe right.
Wait, is that
I
to
don't remember.
accept or put some off?
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Yeah, I think it's swipe. I don't know. I haven't used.
I
it
don't-
yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's my finger moving
Caitlin,
again?
you're outing yourself. Online dating. Yeah, whatever order you guys want to take your watches in, I'll say now nothing happens in the night. You guys are able to rest
Mhm.
successfully and peacefully. You guys wake up in the morning refreshed.
Woohoo!
All right.
Now we're like actually level 4.
I mean, you were level 4 before, but yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
My good berries dissipate.
You don't have.
We're friends, right? I'm kidding. I don't do it.
I can't wait for the point he's gonna try and charm Iris and you're like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy, I cannot wait.
Shit.
Is there anything you guys want to do in the camp before you head off?
Nope.
I'll cook breakfast. Just real quick. Party.
Some crispy bacon?
Depends. Is the breakfast gonna be with alcohol or not?
You already know the answer to that question.
Is it liquid breakfast?
Look,
2 different meanings of liquid breakfasts. Like, oh, I made a smoothie. You're like, oh, I have a beer.
look. For the most part, it's bacon. What's the glaze on the bacon? That's for me to know, and you maybe to find out later while we're on the road. Please keep your eyes on the road.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
V took all the clothes that were like fucked up by the acid and tries to like remake them into like a cool Pirates of the Caribbean outfit. Like,
You're just like
Okay,
cutting
that's
off
fair.
material, trying to make like a vest.
pulls out like an eye patch and just wears it. That's the outfit of the day.
Nice.
Looks like a pirate.
And, yeah.
All right.
You do the little swaying motions.
Craig just like takes off his denim, has just taken off his denim thong and put on like another pair of denim short shorts that he packed with him.
Nearly identical to the other ones. If you're not paying attention, they look like the exact same ones as before. You could have sworn that they got damaged, but now they look full again. You're confused. You guys spend half a day to get to Mittelweg. You arrive to this abandoned village. There's about 4-5 houses, and what looks to be maybe a main gathering hall, and they're all dilapidated. The wood's been rotting for the past 20 years. Just not a soul in sight. It's crumbling buildings, overgrown with plants and weeds and such.
It's free real estate.
Fuck you, Derek.
Excellent meme.
It's one of my favorites. Is there anything you guys want to do in Mittelweg? Yes, I should
Can I
pronounce
tell-
the
Is
T's.
it
There's two of
abandoned
them.
town?
Yeah, it's been abandoned for 15 years since the War and Chaos. No one's, like I said, tried to colonize or repopulate north of Brockwell just yet. So there's no over 15 years.
Can I try to assess if the plant life is local or it's got some sort of altered state from probably more up north?
Oh, give me a nature
Ask
check.
me if the plants have malign intelligence.
No, I'm
Oh my
not
God.
saying it's not like that. It's more of, is the species corrupted by whatever was up in Mindenheim, or is there something that passed through here within 15 years that's corrupted
Is it an
it? Or...
invasive species?
Yeah, pretty much that. So it's a nature?
Yep.
What is my proficiency level? 14?
Yeah, no, it's being that these are familiar forests to you. All the plants here look natural. They are native species to this area. It's just because it's been abandoned for 15 years that, because the buildings are dilapidated, nature has started to take over again. Just like overgrown grass and moss in most of all the buildings, but native to this area, yes.
Interesting.
You guys just hear Vanny say, "Oh yes, dearie, I could work with this." We all look at, what the fuck? It's locked in 24 hours.
Exactly.
Just
What are you
suddenly
doing?
beeps up.
Why are you trying to sound like Vanny?
Ah, yes, children. My children. Just keep saying that over and over. Eyes glazed over, more so than usual.
Aw.
Children.
We need to work a schedule. Who's gonna be keeping the light on the dragon head lantern?
This is true.
So you guys like completely removed like the skin from
The
the dragon,
brains.
or like the whole head?
Just
Oh,
the
we
brain.
just chopped that head
Okay,
Yeah.
from like.
and took the
Oh,
eyes
we
out and put the
chopped it.
candles in.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got there yet, but yeah.
We
That's
want
the
to
plan.
vacate the inside of the skull of the dragon.
Oh my god.
Excavate the head.
Police, like police
Excavate,
sirens.
Yes! Yes! Exactly. You're a genius. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man,
Jesus
close up,
Christ,
turn on
man.
the light.
We need to do. Does somebody have a shovel we can borrow? So we can see Kieran.
Oh my god.
You can't have this.
Wow, that just hurts.
Did you say can or can't? I didn't.
You can't have this. It's me great aunt Joe's shovel.
Okay, fine, whatever. That's... A
She
shovel,
smashed
really?
she smashed in a wild boar's head with it.
Whoa.
It's the
That's
system of
impressive.
data.
You can still see where it's all scuffed here. I can't let you get it all messed up.
That's right, he's a family heirloom. I don't think you should take it.
Kieran, it smashed a boar. It's already messed up.
I know, but I like the story.
Alright, fine. Gee, I'll find something else. As I go look. Do we have a pickaxe or something?
Does anyone have a pickaxe or a war pick?
Do you need a crowbar?
Yeah, that'll do it. Just come back
Yeah.
together.
He has a crowbar.
Yeah. I go try to
Sure.
crowbar the brains out of this dragon.
Do you guys like smash
you-
its skull in, or
No, I just want to empty what's inside.
Are you a thief with no crowbar?
Professional, buddy. I have thieves too, and I know how to use them. Thank you. God.
I see how it is. Have fun prying open doors with thieves' tools.
Oh.
Crowbar. That's an amateur's tool.
And you say that, and you'll have like this specific session where you're like, why do I not have a crowbar,
Crowbar.
in this situation?
a crowbar would be perfect right now?
Back to great access.
Karen,
to
I told you
success.
so.
Entry is given with a crowbar.
If it needs a crowbar, it ain't worth robbing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you see?
The crowbar, Jason Todd's favorite tool. So do you
Oh,
guys want to
no.
stay
No!
and investigate it away?
William!
You
William, no!
guys didn't like that?
No!
Shit, that's funny.
Never!
So for context,
Ever!
Jason Todd was the second Robin.
No
he got-
context.
he got
I'm
beat.
not bring up my son, my troubled son, ever again.
Was the second
Was.
Robin. He got beat to
Yes.
death by
Yeah.
a crowbar from the Joker.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. And sadly enough, I think it was a fan vote that
yes,
they said he
they wanted
wanted
to kill him off.
die.
Yeah,
It was
because
so
nobody
fucked
liked him.
up.
Yeah, I want to take Grayson back, and now look what happened.
You ruined a perfectly good Robin. That's exactly what you did.
Yeah, but Red Hood's better. So,
Mm,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
yeah. Do you guys want
Yeah, I do
to
like Damien.
browse around in Mittelweg? There's nothing here, just empty buildings.
Yeah, that's suspicious. I
Yeah.
want a investigation check or perception.
Nothing
Go ahead,
to
give me a
tell.
roll.
I guess it would be investigation.
I
I'd
help
rather
you.
perception.
Investigation is if you want to touch and feel. Perception is with your eyes.
Tinksack
I'll
will
do a
look with his
perception check
eye.
and look.
That's a
Oh,
perception
okay.
check then.
And somebody
Oh.
gave me help, so 17.
Ooh, I rolled a nat 20 on my perception.
Okay,
For a 24.
Good thing you guys rolled really high, because I forgot to say something at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. Here it is, guys. Just so
Ooh.
there's nothing here.
There's definitely these are buildings. They're dilapidated, rotten, falling apart, and I forgot to mention made of stone and wood, so a bit more advanced than rock. But that's about it.
Last
There's
time
nothing here.
We were in a village. We got attacked by a dragon.
So Stinksack will
Knows what
say,
hides in here.
"What's the city called? Midden
Mittelweg.
Middlewig.
Middleweg."
Mittelweg.
Um,
It's German.
Yeah,
He will take one of his
goes right
spears.
down the middle.
shove it into the ground. And he will take off his shirt. He will put it on his
I
spear.
call dibs on the city. I see what you're doing.
Ah!
You called it first. You can get the next.
It's not fair. It's my spear. It's my
It
shirt.
is the law of the land. I said it first. You must respect the shot.
Oh, fuck you, Tyler. The instant, like, fuck.
You know what?
And we shall call it this land. I think I should call it your grave. Ah!
He's just like, I know your ways, Goblet. I know how you operate.
Curse your son in an inevitable betrayal.
I respect it, Dragon Slayer. Oh damn it, you're good.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
I respect ya.
That's funny. Alright, yeah. V has claimed the village of Bittlewake in all its
He
ruined
has claimed
glory.
the dib.
And
The
then
law of dibs.
Stinksack will just cut his hand, and on his shirt he will make a giant V.
Ooh.
He's just gonna like ceremoniously stand next to it and say, "It shall be a sovereign state of Barbandia." Does somebody have like a?
You heard the man?
You hear like a bugle off in the distance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, "Does somebody have a bugle, maybe?"
I
do
give
have the
a
war horn.
side glance to Kieran and say, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I used minor illusion to make the sound of a bugle.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. It's sure you guys can claim this destroyed city.
Stinksack will say, "It is yours fair and square, V, but I do think this can be Barban's hideout
Oh, absolutely.
officially."
I call dibs on the most expensive house.
Damn it, he's good. Like he learns.
Both at the same time? Fuck! Why didn't we think of that?
The moment he says, "I call dibs on the most expensive house," Craig would like to look around and try to identify which one that would be. Is that a perception check? I already rolled a nat 20 earlier for perception.
That was to notice the details I'd already described of the city. I'd roll another one.
Hey guys,
I think
level
it's that
4
one,
and
and
we got a
point-
city.
I'm like, I think it's that one, and I point at one that's just 4 walls and no roof.
Start like pointing at shit, and I say, like, "That will be the Wyvern Roost." Yeah,
We need a garage.
a garage.
To park the
yes,
Wyvern?
for vehicles.
We're not staying here anyway.
Wagon.
Why are you even claiming this?
The three of them are like planning out the town, and everyone's just like,
When
we're,
I
we're
was
leaving.
like,
What
why
do you
you
mean?
claiming? I think we altered. It's free real estate.
Iris,
Oh my
Iris,
god. It's hot.
you just got promoted. You're your own tavern owner.
No, thank you.
Master
more
of the
way
We
brew.
could get
tables.
MILFs to franchise
No, that would be
here.
Craig. Craig, you're the master of the brew.
He is son of a famous MILF.
Guys, why are you even claiming a dead village for yourselves? Technically, we're walking on a graveyard here, or burial ground, I suppose.
Do you want to
And
lay
Craig
claim to the
immediately
graveyard?
jumps on like a tree. Like,
I don't smell no dead people.
I've heard if you walk on them, they haunt you for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
He says that while like hanging from a tree, like. And I already fucked around and found out with a dead guy. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh yes.
I pull on V's shirt and I say, "This true?"
Wait, I'm confused.
Maybe we don't stay here then.
Oh no, we're not staying. We're only laying claim. We got other places to conquer.
Why are you
Forward.
claiming to something that's full of dead things?
In
and
the
dead
name of
memories?
Barbandia, we shall take this land.
We are not. I'm not agreed to this.
Barbandia.
Did anyone take that down to the copyright office?
You're
We'll do it
not.
on the way
No one
back.
else has
Can you say
heard it,
something?
so like creative control, I think is in your guys' hands for now. I think you should be safe.
Okay.
It shall be written in the land by the blood of our enemies.
Is this like a Hamlet?
Yeah, no, like I said, there's 5
Craig took
buildings,
a
4
class.
houses, and like a meeting hall essentially.
Hey, you
It's
gotta start
perfect.
somewhere, right?
Perfect.
Craig took a class in copyright protocol and just wants to make sure.
Copyright 101.
Yeah, 101.
Okay.
It's too bad there's not more traffic through this city. We'll change that.
If we are to restore it, we're gonna need gold. We
Oh,
should get a move on.
Good.
And Brockle will pay us tax.
God. Yeah.
Guys, want to make your way over to Dublers?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay.
I'm good
Another
to end the
city to
campaign
lay
here,
claim
to be
to.
honest.
You guys
I
settle
can't
in
wait.
Middleway.
I can't wait for like Chaos Warriors to come.
Yeah,
and us
Chaos takes
defending-
over and destroys the world because you guys decide to settle in a fucking shitty village. Whatever.
Barbad,
Hey,
they
that's what
seek to
they
take our
keep-
land.
If we become residents of this place, we set our own tax laws, and we have to pay those taxes to ourselves, rather than pay our taxes to anywhere
That's
else.
all
Oh, I
this
say
fun.
what you're saying,
I like
Mojo
it.
Man. How the rich
Who-
stay rich.
Who's paying taxes?
We are.
We'll have to secede from the Empire. That is important.
Iris is
That's
completely
discussion
zoned
later.
out. That's not.
I don't
something-
think Carl's friends will agree, but I'm sure we can at least
You
propose
see,
it.
secede from the Empire, he just shows up behind you, secessionists. What did you say? His Galmaraz in his hands, he's like, what was that?
Scatter!
He is like, we'll just write him a letter to who it may concern. We are seceding from the Empire.
Empire.
Oh god.
Pulls up on his fucking griffin. You said what?
Oh, brings an army to fucking a little hamlet. Oh god, I love it.
So if
Bingo.
you're not trying to secede from the Empire, you guys continue on to Delbers. Again, another half day's travel. So morning to mid-afternoon to early evening, you find yourself to the town of Delbers. Much larger than Missile Lake and Brockle, but the same size as Kuchenholz, where there's at least 10 to 15 buildings. Again, though here, dilapidated, falling apart. You see buildings with roofs caved in.
Thanks, that comes it.
God.
Just waiting for that. Bunch of buildings all falling apart, falling in on themselves. It's been abandoned again for a very long time. No sign of any life here for a while either as well. But again, much larger of a town, and the sun has begun to set.
I leave one of my spears in the ground. Some fabric.
I help him.
I'd like
Put
to
a
see
big
if this-
S on the fabric.
I would like to see if this
It's backwards.
town, used to have a some sort of like weaponsmith shop or something like that.
Make me
I'd like to see
a
if they have a
perception check,
bank.
please.
Will do.
You too, turn off it.
Alright, what kind
that's
of
an
great.
11.
At this rate, we're gonna conquer the Chaos Lands.
That's an 11.
Everyone will pay tribute to Barbandia.
It's such a
Again,
Love
like
it.
before we take it to the copyright office, I think we should work on the name. Just adding "ia" to the end of something, it's a little bit overused.
Craig.
I think we could work much better on
The
that.
rule when
It's what I
improving
learned
something
in
is
it's what I learned in my advertising executive 101 class.
master of propaganda. Shall be.
What kind of check again, Will?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Be an investigation?
Are you trying to touch the buildings?
No.
Perception.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Do I find a bank?
Craig, you don't find a blacksmith per se. You find like a general store, which might have some stuff depending on further investigation. So, Ralphie, you find what you can assume is some form of clerk's office. Maybe not a bank per se, but it's definitely important. What's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily a government building, but I want to say logistical. Why can't I think of the word? In order to like run the city, municipal building. Thank you. If they have a form of municipal building, not necessarily a bank, but something worth note.
Alright. I go to V and Kieran and I go, guys, there's possibly a safe in there worth cracking.
Ooh.
Possibly. I have not seen it yet.
Steve off. As I look at Kieran.
Wait, what did you say? You cut out for a second.
There is a municipal building. The one we have in every village I've been to has a big safe with a lot of money in it.
I will
Well,
have a
that
look
money
now.
now belongs to New Barbandia.
You barbarian.
While all of that's happening, I'm gonna go up to Iris and be like, "Hey, there's a general store, and I don't know for sure, but maybe they might have supplies that we could use. Do you want to go in there with me?"
I just shrug and I go with him.
See, and that's how you get through this.
I go to a safe. I find a safe. There is one.
around.
Yeah, you guys.
There are now 3 of us looking through this clerk's office.
So the 3 of you go to the clerk's office. Craig and Iris go to the general store. Stinksack, would you like to join either one of them? Either one of the
No,
groups?
Stinksack will actually just like do on Snotrag. He'll just kind of troll the rest of the
Patrol,
city with maybe like a perception check. Check it out. If there's anything else of note.
A master surveying his new domain.
Yes.
Um,
He looks very proud.
Yeah, we'll discover what is in the general store and clerk's office in the next episode. We're gonna call it here for the night,
Nice.
being that it's been it's been a few hours.
Barbandia.
So yeah, so defeated a dragon and laid claim to 2 abandoned
Two
towns. You guys are getting
cities.
business done.
The fuck,
I
Will?
know.
Why did you throw a young dragon at a party of level 3 people?
I knew you can handle
We
it.
made it.
I knew you guys can handle it.
We fucked it
You
up.
saw, he was like, I'm gonna throw a
I-
small wyvern at them.
2
We
of us
completely
almost
destroyed it.
died in the first round,
Yep.
William.
You made it.
And you
The
still
dragon.
killed it. Like, I need to give you a harder encounter next
Hey.
time.
All I'll
No,
say
no.
is he couldn't handle 1 ranger.
You weren't by yourself.
Yeah. Never hit it. Took a bunch of damage. Ranger's OP.
Will, do you want me to get you these stats for a gold golem? In case this place is possessed?
Oh my god.
Gold golem.
No, I'll see what we can figure out for the encounters in the city, if there's any. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. So we'll pick it up in 2 weeks, and we'll discover what's in the town of Delbers. Thank you everyone
it's New
for stopping
Barbandia.
by. Craig, what's that you're holding up there?
This is just to remind everyone who our sponsor this week is. Just to remind everyone that Altdorf is bringing back their summer theater program with a revival of Law and Ogre. Be sure to check it out.
I'm told it's good. Thank you everyone for
Also,
stopping
just-
by.
Again, at the
Full
theater of the
disclosure,
mind.
this is a lie.
Don't go check. Thank you everyone for stopping
This
by.
place does
and
not
we'll see you
exist.
guys next episode. Bye.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.